Hello guys. Hello talaga. It's been a while. It has been a while indeed. And as we said during the FFA, we are gonna be getting into the pugs right now, and we are gonna start things off. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, then I'll take that as a yes, and let's get into our first game. So it's been pretty much how many weeks? 3 weeks actually. It's been 21 days since we last had our pugs. Like I said, past 2 weeks I got a little bit busy, and hey, bear with me. It's been a while since I've done this, pero ito na po mga kaibigan, mukhang magkipagsasabakan na po tayo, makikipaglaban tayo sa Oasis. Kitang-kita natin na medyo pamilyar yung mga pagmumukha ng mga tao dito. Si Norris, si Milson, si Blazer, Shiver, si Sacred, at si Kuz. Kalaban nila si Lone, si Dinks, Sensi, Dumbledore, John, at si Rotterpat. Apo kang iihi po sa ako.
Ready for battle.
Close call. Close call. We're good. We're good. How the fuck do we do this again? I've done this in a while. There you go. Those are team names. This is our game. There is no attack. There is no defense. Here on the blue hand side, we got Team Tryhard. And on the red, got Team Welcome Back. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. It's been a while, and as we said, we'll give it a one round of a Tagalog cast just to start things off. How the hell do you spectate in this game? So mukhang nakikipaglaban ng dalawang team na to. 2-2-2, setup na naman. Meron tayo dito ang Hamtaro. Sinorisut, yung gulong-gulong. Pile driver to. Gawin, di ko kaya. I can't really translate these terms, no, in Tagalog. So, it is what it is, guys. Cannot. It's a lot harder than Valorant, that's for sure. So, let's get into the game itself. And we'll see what this one's all about. Because here we go into this fight. Team Welcome Back going to be on the right-hand side. Team Tryhard on the blue. Seems like the first chapter will, of course, go to the stack themselves. And holy shit, this game is so loud. I don't know why. 70, 70, and 70. That should be better. That should be better. I don't know why it's so loud, but hey, where are we? Ball and Hog Torture. Seems like the plan here for Team Tryhard. Like I said, guys, I cannot talaga. I cannot. It was a try. But it's just I'm trying to find the terms, and they really don't come there. But anyway, we're gonna be having that Deadeye here. Seems like he is backing on out though. Resurrection in order. Dumbledore being Rotterfach back, and we feel like we are just back at home. Deadeye is available here for Team Tryhard so far. Blade though in hand, and Sensi gonna get the sensational strike. Nandabu's in order, gonna get two with one swing. John 117 really comboing that one up. Here comes Sacred as well, trying to make this Lucio work. But this overall, this is going to be the Speedster getting caught out in the open. Now, this is going to be a really good composition here for Team Welcome Back. In all honesty, this is the newest thing in the meta. It's pretty interesting to see it actually in order. But it's basically, you play the Zarya, you play the Hog, and all you do is damage, damage, and damage. The newest hotness, the newest composition, but they need to be careful in how they push, because as we said, there are no barriers. That's going to be the Mercy and the Audio, though, working together. Sensi, in the meantime, out in front of Blazer. It seems like the Ball and Hog Torch are going to be continuing here, because here we go again with Noah Ryusu. Pile Driver will connect. Dumbledore going to be backing on out there with his Mercy. In the meantime, Mercy on the pairing between the two. Lone right now, hopping on the round, and this is why this guy can be one of the best hogs in the country. He's trying to get an angle on Shiver though. Gonna get bounced on the round by Norisu. Problem though with playing the Roadhog has to be the fact that you are just giving so much ultimate to the other side. But doesn't matter right now. Rotterfach turning into the Roadhog as well. Hog is available, popping the ultimate, finding a target, sees the Doofus, puts him to the wall, and this is Goods having to disengage with his combo on over. Time though absolutely ticking. With immediate strike available, this can because looking to engage from the high ground. Drops on down, waiting for the bubble to pop. And Dinks in the loose, half his HP there. Hulog also in order, transit flavor, but as well as a sound barrier. And you never want to see a stack onto the Lucio as well as those Zen ultimates. Because here we go with the blade. Perfect time for Sensi to get the punish. But Shiver gets a flashbang instead into the takedown. Good hit scan play here from Shiver. He gets in position, but what a CC from Lone. Catches him out with the hook. And an absolutely chaotic game so far, but it really feels like it feels so at home. John 117 on that Ana. Team Welcome Back really bringing it to Team Tryhard here. And seems like the coordination of the blue hand side not as potent as you would expect from everything else. Oh, and Ryusu playing with traffic, able to get the hell out of there. Cheeky stuff from Ryusu, but here we go yet again. Full Hug is available though here for Blazer. Mine's available here for Ryusu, but grabbing the surge in the hands of Dinks might be the scariest freaking thing into this one. But here we go right now. Gonna be another battle, gonna be another angle. And feels like with the Full Hug here from Blazer, they're punching each other, kicking each other, and it's Milsons who gets the kill. Remember guys, if you do want to join, feel free to hop on in to the OverRush PH Pugs. All you gotta do is add me up down below, and you are good to go. Speaking of good to go, Jumbo with the resurrection. Brings out the pistol. Lone is there. Transil gonna be in order. Milson's looking for a target to heal, but unfortunately, he's just buying time for him to get swarmed and destroyed in the middle. Team, welcome back. Figure things out. Team try hard. Struggling a little bit there. But now luck. Seems like the tryhards aren't gonna be as potent as you'd expect. And there you go. Welcome back. Good scoreline to start things off. 1-0 after they got the second capture. Fake news because nirak po yan si Udaza. Of course naman eh. Sige, I'll try it. Filipino cast talaga. Hinahanap niya guys. Wait lang. While this is happening, we are on Oasis. And who are our players? Risu. We have Milsons, Blazer, Giver, alongside Sacred, and Kuz. In the meantime on the red side, Sloan, Dinks. We also have Sensi, Dumbledore, John 117, the Master Anna himself, as well as Rotofact to round things up. There we go again. Gonna be another battle into Oasis, and here we go into University. Mukhang makipaglaban na dito sila sa eskwelahan at si Ryusu at si Shiver. Mga galing sa ibaba. Kakaiba talaga galawan ito ng Team Tryhard. Ginagamit nila yung speed boost ni Sacred para makahanap ng angulo dito. Pero ang tanong, kaya ba ni Shiver makaset up ng sentry? Mukhang nahanap si Dinks. Muntik na siya mamatay. Kitang-kita dito rin si Lone. At ayun na nga, tinatamaan na. Puro pala talaga. Kakaiba yung galawan dito ni Shiver, pero hulong-huli sila. Biograde, wala na pwedeng makipag-healing doon. Kaya yun talagang problema pag nahuli ka ng isang Ana dito. Pero ayun na 6 goods. Yung Sombra naghahanap ng angulo. Meron pa siyang may silence dito. Yung tanong, mukhang nakakatulong. Pero si Shiver talaga ang MVP dito. Nabuhay muli ni Milsons at ang Team Tryhard nakabalik. Kahit nawala sa kanila yung punto ng unang panahon, mukhang kayang-kaya nila makuha muli. At ito na ang kanilang pagtulak palabas ng objective. Ayan. What do you think about that one, guys? What you think about that one? That's something. Buwan ng wika. I don't even know when that is. I haven't heard that term since I went to like elementary. But Team Tryhard gonna be coming in from in behind as well. Think so. In the meantime, gonna be very close. And Risu in the front lines here, and a beautiful EMP from Kuz gonna get 3. Looking for another hack though, and Shiver right now playing the tank mode. Team Tryhard not giving up with the Bastion whatsoever. But here we go with an Anna boost onto Rotofact instead, trying to get DPS on here, there, ever looking for another angle. And it's not time for Rotofact to turn to the Bastion as well. The Echo is just pretty ridiculous in how flexible he's becoming so far. Focusing beam also into play. That's going to be Blazer getting torn apart by the beam. And Team Welcome Back is welcome back to the points. Pretty good. Okay guys, the problem with me Tagalog casting is not because I can't keep up my speed. My problem is I have a vocabulary of like a grade schooler. So there are many words that you said I'd say fancy, right? Or do wordplay in English as that's gonna be a blade catching at the beat. It really feels like it's a Spotify ad that shows up out of nowhere because Sensi will make you want to go premium instead. But back to my point, see those witty things I can't really do in Filipino unless I can think of something really stupid. And that's just a problem there. Like I can keep up the speed, but the problem sometimes it just doesn't really mean anything. But here we go again with Sensi with the dash on forward on the left side. Rotofact though can get the D-Mech there. It seems like the struggles right now for Team Tryhard is as soon as this Bastion play didn't work out for them. It's just so hard for them to go for the retake. Question is though, they're playing that dive. Can they adjust accordingly to go for something like a Tracer, the Genji, or even go for something to play into the backline? But Shiver right now is set up yet again. This Bastion has gotten 2. There we go though with the hook. Lone gonna be able to stay alive. And even though there's a hack in order, the heals are gonna be enough. Dumbledore doing a really good job alongside John 117 to keep Team Welcome Back onto this point. Shots right now onto Kuz. EMP still available. for Team Tryhard. They have to figure something out and fast because they are running out of time. They are running out of chances. Blazer though, special delivery onto the Genji. Sensi easily backing on out. EMP does get 5 though. Resurrection gonna be in order. And the question is, can Shiver blow everything up to Kingdom Come? There we go again with another hack. Kuz is doing such a good job at getting these hacks. Unfortunately, the kills just aren't there. And they will forget about the points. Guys, I know it's been a while. But objective. I know it's been a while. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. First game in 2-3 weeks, we get a C9. Next level, next level. Yeah, that, I tell people also. It's like, okay, I will agree a little bit on Taglish. I don't like it, but you know, it will work a little bit. The walk is not pleased. If I'm full Filipino, I'll probably say no unless they give me all the big bucks in the world. Because I really feel if I do want to get into Filipino casting, I need to go back to school or take lessons or something like that. Because I am very conversationalist. I learned Filipino kind of in the streets in a way, kind of in school, in conversation over anything else. So the funny thing is most people say right in Filipino. I don't say a lot, but when I speak Filipino, my word is tangina. So you know that? I don't think it's really good for a cast. But here we go again. Lone is gonna get 2 so far. The Road not gonna get into position. And sige nga, let's give it a chance. What the fuck? Nahuli nga na naman. Ito na naman tong gagambang to. Palipad-lipad muli. I don't even know. I'm trying to say mot, but I don't know the word. Pero mukhang itong team welcome back. Makakauna talaga dito sila sa gardens dito. Magtatanan sila ng setup nila sa point mismo. At mukhang yung Hug at yung Zarya na naman ang nasa harapan. Pero ang sabi ko nga kanina mga pare, chong, pag naglalaro kaya ng Zarya at ng Roadhog sabay, ito na talaga yung bagong uso. Dalawang off na kasi ang dali talaga mamatay ng mga shields. Pero ito si Shiver, bumalik na siya sa kanyang Genji. Mukha siyang weeaboo, pero huling-huli talaga siya. Orisa Hug dito, galing kay Inoriusu at kay Blazer. Anong Team Tryhard, tutulak na naman dito muli sa hookah. Pero ito si Lone, meron siyang whole hug, kumakatay ng baboy. Pero yung baboy yung nabuhay. Kakaiba talaga itong galawan ng Team Welcome Back. Kasi ang agresibo talaga nila. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang kanilang push. Kulang na lang, humahaba talaga silang spawn dito. Kasi lahat ay gumagana dito sa Team Welcome Back. At dahil sa damage nila, dahil sa aggression nila, lahat ay nasa pabor nila in a way. Pero ito na nga, si Noriusu, papalit. Reinhardt, ang tanong, gagana ba to? Kasi mukhang maliligo muna siya, ay apat muna siya dito sa gilid. Pero habang nangyayari to, si Rotterfalk, ikot na naman, galing sa kabila. Dumbledore na naman daw, puro healing lang nagagawa talaga ng Mercy na to eh. Pero mukhang at least nasa likod lang siya palagi. Kisensi naman daw, talon-talon na naman. Team Welcome Back, pabalik na lang sa point. Mukhang wala silang angulo dito pero mukhang nahuli naman sila si Oriusu. Tuloy na tuloy ang kanyang pag-charge at tuloy siya ay mamamatay dito. Nano Valkyrie to, ganamina. Ito na naman ang labanan. Dito mo tong pista na to. Di talaga tumitigil ang bala. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang pagbabaril. Pero si Blaze, nahuli niya hook, nakulihan niya si Dumbledore. Pero si Lone nakabalik. Inoriusu naman pupunta ng Sigma. Kaya kitang-kita talaga guys. Bakit di ako nagkataas sa Tagalog? Because here comes Team Tryhard. One last chance. One last ride. Accretion trying to find an angle there with the stun. Doesn't make an opening. It seems like it's a very stun-oriented lineup right now for Team Tryhard. But the problem is Lone has the angle there. And with the ultimate advantage, Team Welcome Back has everything they want and more. Shiver though has the Dragon Blade available. And this time, Team Tryhard will prevent that C9. But they have to clutch it out with the whole hog here. Blazer catching out John 117. Next on the list, Rotterfalk perhaps, but he turns into the Sigma. And you can see that is gonna be a kinetic crash to remember. Digs to round things up with the Graviton Surge. And Team Welcome Back will get the 3-0 win. Yung baboy na buhay na kapo. There you go. It depends. If you guys, I mean, there's no real market for Tagalog casting in Overwatch anymore. That's for sure. I'd say okay with Taglish for a bunch of things, but hey. It is what it is, and that is that basically. That's gonna be another victory there, and the right hand slide has gotten it. Unfortunately, if these guys are going for a D-Walk session, it's not gonna work out because we're in the customs, but it is the last day of the summer games, funny enough, so if you guys are looking for the EXP, shuffle that in, unless anyone else is gonna join for today. we can have a little bit more fun. And let's go into a map that we all love. Let's go into King's Row. I'll put Sensi Blazer. I'll put Lone and cause I want to put Sacred, cause just like that. And Lone Milson, Sensi Shiver, John Rotterfap. Seems like an interesting way to shuffle around things. And let's swap these sides actually. Let's swap these sides, make them start on something else. And hey, shuffle. Ano ba? What's some good team names? Daks Tagalog cast. Tagalog cast. And then English cast. There you go. Let's go. R. So what did you guys think? What did you guys think? Vital. Oh my god, did you hear that, Vital? So I was actually talking in Filipino for a little bit. And hey, congratulations to you guys. You already know what's going on there. If you notice, I've been staying a little quiet actually on the tournament front, but Daksilog, putang ina, sige. Daksilog. And Tagalog Kanto cast. Okay, there you go. But yeah, it's interesting. I love that name though. So more or less, you know, I'm just like that on the ace side for this point. The moment the Discord devolved, I'm just like, okay, I'm just here for a job. That's pretty much it. But hey, it is what it is, and we'll have a good tournament. We'll have a good tournament, right? You know, that's kind of it. The story basically behind that is I was trying to ask a few questions at the very start, and you know it's hard to communicate, that's for sure. But hey, it was something. It was something. I really feel bad for the admin guy though. Not gonna lie, cause the JR, right? He's kind of in between a lot of things. In all honesty, hey, I'm just gonna talk about it since my stream anyway. So the problem is JR is based here in the PH, and the organizers are all Indonesian, right? So it's kind of ridiculous that there's that language barrier and all the like. So hopefully everything can be alleviated. It seems like there's a lot more, I know, care coming into the group stage. So there's that. And think positive, right? Happy thoughts. Maybe a community thing that's gonna be helping on that soon as well. But anyway, it is what it is, and at least we still have these bugs gonna be happening yet again. And here we go. Yeah, so there's a lot of things. In all honesty, if anyone wants to ask me questions about some of the inner workings of it, I can say to a point. Siyempre, you guys just have to understand that I am technically working for them. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to whatcha. But it's my stream, it's my conversation, and feel free for anyone who has any questions to me, you know. It is what it is. Daksilog though gonna be on the defense here. Hog and Bull yet again. It really feels like it's either Hog Bull or Hog Zarya right now that's been pretty much in the ladder per se. Now of course we've seen some really great dive coordination, as that is gonna be what the pile driver into the hook combo is about. Dinks goes fishing, catches out one. That's gonna be a takedown there for Daksilog so far. So we are on King's Row. If we're gonna be able to get that kill, Dinks in the meantime with a trade on back. And that is just going to be the Wrecking Ball rolling all around. But at the moment I saw how the Discord devolved and saw certain people hop on into the chat, I was just like, okay, there's no point. This is not a place where you can converse properly. But anyway, mines are available. Shiver in the meantime, going to have that Deadeye also ready to go. And seems like for Daksilog right now, it's all about the flank here. McCree looking for an angle in the meantime, and it seems like for Novaryu. Oh my god, what a mad lad. There is just no surviving one ult for one guy. That is just sad to see. But there you go with Dumbledore right now with the Deadeye. It seems like they're trying to hold here, but Milsus is going to surprise with the Zenyatta. He is going to have that Transcendence, and he's aiming to the hamster, but he will miss at the last moment, forgetting the 5 seconds there. Here we go though with the Nano, who's going to be in order, and it seems like for no reason he's going to get the Gatling guns even faster here. Hooked though into play yet again. Rutherford right now finding an angle, and it seems like this is gonna be the red hand side, all set up onto the point. Trance though in order for Milsons, allowing the aggression, and they're doing it. The Nano Trance is in order, absolutely wasting 2 ultimates, but might as well see what Sensei is all about, because he get one, he will get the cut on. Sacred too late to the Trance, will stall for time instead. And he knows he has brought shame to the family, backing on that to the left side. And still gonna be Tagalog Cantacast with the first capture here. So there you go. Cornbread, ano na guys? Where are my Converge peeps connecting? I miss my Converge players. And this is another reason why the PH scene doesn't see too many representatives, because the other half of the internet just simply doesn't work on this game. So it is what it is, and here we go right now with Daxlog. Gonna be looking to find an angle. What's worse is around 8 to 10 where most of the Overwatch things happens. That is when the Philippines lags like crazy. But hey, the Zarya right now gonna be out in front, and Valorant is actually very alive in our own market. And Sensei has gone into their cut yet again. That is gonna be the Zenyatta right now trying to get on the way. John 117 gonna get caught there. And still, this is just a chain of kills here from Tagalog Cantacast. They're working really well together. They're finding a little bit of the momentum in those angles. It seems like some combos abound between the Genji and the Ana. Do not just end with the Nano Blade. In any case though, it's high time right now for King's Row. And who is on these two teams? Got Inoryusu and Dinks. Blazer there as well. Dumbledore right now as we are keeping an eye out on Shiver and whatever the hell he's up to. Sacred and Kuz round things up. Londo in the meantime with Milsons as well on the other side. Sensei, Shiver with John 117, as it seems like we are gonna get Rutherford making something happen. Dumbledore though with the tactical visor into some kills. Sensei though with the takedown opens things up, and without the blade he will still get the kill onto 2, and now he's going for a little bit more. He sees the roast pig in front of him, but no, Dig says that he is a wild boar of the sea instead. Daxlog though having to retreat, momentum heavily in favor of the Tagalog Cantacast so far. Rutherford to round things up, and Tagalog Cantacast versus the side of Daxlog. And yeah, great name, great taste maybe, but it seems like this has been Dinks right now trying to go fishing here, there, and everywhere every single time. And hello. If you guys are new, just feel free to add up the battle tag down below if you want to get into the action. We are on the SAA server though, and here we go right now with Blazer trying to go for a few cuts yet again. Sensei though in a bad spot, Lone gonna be out in front again. And still the power of the Hog and the Zarya really going up to fruition. Who needs protection when you can just do damage, and damage? Dumbledore though gonna be able to get a snipe on. He's taking the higher angle here. Pretty good spot here on the 3rd point of King's Row. And that is going to be another hook yet again. Dinks though catching him in another instance. Rutherford right now trying to find angle. And that is Dinks with 2 so far. John 17 though with the push yet again. Here we go with Blazer right now trying to tear things apart. But this is just Daxlog all over the place. They have found whatever staging ground they wanted to stay on, and they have made it stick so far. So solid effort here from Daxlog. At the very least, these swaps are working out for them, and it seems like they're using the environment to the best degree. With the Hog and the ball in position, they can use the pits if they can find an angle there. And hello Dameron, feel free to hop on in as well, as here we go yet again. Dumbledore though has been fragging out. He gets the headshot onto Sensei. And the thing about the Widowmaker, interesting patch notes on the experimental side. I completely disagree who you'll use a sniper if you have fall off from all the way on the other side. But here we go again. It's gonna be Rutherford right now with a push. Shiver gonna get the nano boost, and that's really interesting here from Shiver and John 117. Doesn't really need it, and they don't really use it for a quick top up. Maybe it was just a desperation maneuver there. And Ando, it's still gonna be the defense, wasting not only 2 ultimates on the other side, but getting all these kills. A little bit of head scratcher there from the side of Tagalog Cantacast. And finally, Daxlog is getting a little bit back here. Laser though, he's on this tracer right now, and at the very least, he has the pulse one available. And where is it though? With the pickoff, and Milsons will get a special delivery right there. It seems like the Zenyatta walks into that one, makes a little bit of a mistake, and thinks so in the meantime, waiting for another opportunity to strikes. In any case though, this is gonna be Dinks waiting for an angle or 2. And it seems like here John 17 gonna be in position there. Rutherford though with the hook, and Dinks tries to get a little bit of the grass at the last moment. Unfortunately, he will fall, and that will dislodge the hook from there. And Blazer right now moving on around again. Londo now with the Graviton Surge. You do see Dumbledore though sticking on the high ground, And Daxlog gonna be backing on out yet again. It's time for the over the angle, trying to go for the shots. And this is gonna be the Zarya looking to get on away yet again. The Ana is there though, and here comes Lone right now with a Gravity Surge, but he will step on the wrong side and he will fall down there. Sensi the same thing, and what is going on to the red hand side? That is two of them falling on down without any help from the defense, but at the very least the 4 survivors are still pushing this payload. This does force them to go for the trance early though, and at the very least they catch up. Blazer there, Sacred though in the meantime going for the res, and here we go again with no Risu with the mines into play. Can he actually tear things apart? Dumbledore that has gotten to, and not gonna lie, a little bit of throw right there from the red hand side. They had that one in the bag if they only had all their members, and now they're struggling to survive. They will lose Rutherfuck there. Shiver though from the other angle, and at the very least the long range game is working out here for the McCree, but it's still not enough. They need to get up these kills quicker. They need to make sure that they are not on that payload, and that is going to be a good punch there from Blazer. Cuz though in the meantime trying to play this Ana, it seems like it's going to be time for Blazer to run on away. 20 seconds left. One last chance here for Tagalog Cantaclass, and they have to make sure they will not get staggered anytime soon. Good save though from the Roadhog, keeping the Zenyatta alive. It seems like the plan of action here has to be a Deadeye to get the space on. Someone though has the touch. Who will it be? Can anyone actually make it to the payload? There is no real way unless Sensi will sacrifice his life for the greater good. This buys time for Shiver right now to get in position, and that's gonna be the Deadeye over there. In the meantime though, Sleep Dart perfectly connecting from Kuz, and that's gonna be Blazer right now in the backline as well. He has gotten one so far, trying to duel against the Roadhog, but that's gonna be the hook, and it doesn't lead to a kill. No more bullets there for Rutherfuck. That's a big Dragonblade as well from Dumbledore. Herculean effort here from our 2 DPS so far, and Daxalog playing the clutch. What a play from the Genji and the Doomfist. That's gonna be the defense holding on for dear life. A little bit of a throw right there for Tagalog Cantacast, but it is what it is, and we are gonna be swapping those sides right now with Daxalog on the offensive instead. They're playing Fall Guys. True. Maybe they're looking for some crowns to win. But it seems like the one who is qualified for the next round has to be the side of, well, Daxalog. They're able to make it. They have done it there. And it really feels like that's just that. That is just that. So another game, another battle, another go at things. Here we go yet again into this matchup, and seems like the plan of action coming into this one has to be Daxalog finishing up the map. It's pretty simple. 2 points and almost making it there. 1 full cap should turn things around. But I gotta say, Blazer and Dumbledore, impressing to say the least. Absolutely clutch right there. Really good shot, really good chance, and they have made it happen.
Just a shell of a woman. I take it you don't want my own.
So far so good, and here we go yet again. Gonna be getting back into another round here on King's Row. An absolute classic, to say the least. Can't really go wrong with a map like this. And here we go right now with Dom. On to the high ground right now, trying to go for a few snipes here and there. Question is though, can he get that pick? Can he get that kill? No, it's Shiver instead, playing that Ashe to the best degree. Good shots here from Shiver so far. A lot better utility, of course, on this rifle wielder. And we can always say that the Viper has become an even better gun, to say the least. But here we go right now with the battle. It seems like we do see Norisu rolling on around, trying to get a friend to play with Bugs, but I don't know about my ping. I'm quite sure it will be terrible. It's okay. You can give it a shot. You are always welcome here. Milson's though with the resurrection. And Tagalog Kataka trying to stay alive onto the other side. Dumbledore though making it rain yet again. This is the Roadhog though trying to get on the hell out of there. And Lone actually getting that pick off, but Dom and Kuz are still in position. And this is Dumbledore at his finest. When you see him on this Pharah, he's just very, very comfortable on a hero like this. And it's been a while since we've seen Dom actually play that DPS for quite a while. A while ago, he was back on the Mercy. This time, he's happy to be up in the air instead. And this is Blazer right now, trying to go for a refrag on, but Sensi in the meantime is still not having it. Eventually, though, he'll get blown to bits by Dom. And Daxalog opens things up with 5:15 on the clock. So a good start here for Team Daxilog. At the very least, they were able to destroy those defenses very, very quickly. And Shiver right now going to be backing on out all the way to the other side. But the Galug Kantakas, they are by the corner here already. That's going to be the Mines though into play. And in Oasis right now, looking to survive. But it's Blazer pushing on forward instead, looking to trailblaze his way to victory. And Rotherfalk is the first target of his affections and his shurikens. Blazer again, keeping it up. Shiver right now, gonna be going on down. Nano Valkyrie? Is it gonna be Milson trying to show everyone how the pistol is done? Because Inoris, though, is in the backline and with 800 HP, I don't really think that the Mercy can really scratch the hull of the Wrecking Ball here. So everything looking good here for Daxilog so far. They have gotten momentum, they have gotten the push, and they are basically in position right now to get on the way there. Rock Barrage though here from Dom. And he does get a little bit more space created here for Daxilog. They have gotten 3 kills so far. And no use also with a takedown there on Salon. So for Daxilog, map control for the second point heavily in their favor. Only way they can contest right now here on the defense has to be the Bob thrown on out by Shiver instead. Question is though, how will this pan out? As Shiver actually catching out their Dom instead. Dynamite thrown on out. No real angle to get that Bob down to the payload. And it's gonna be Shiver destroying Blazer up in the air instead. Problem right now with playing against Bob. Auto aim is king. 1.2k HP, top 500 player in his own right. That is what Bob is all about. And I really feels like for Blazer, a little too desperate there. Going for the ultimate in front of another ultimate. And in the end, he has to go for a swap onto Doofus instead. But we have seen success on the Doofus before. And we are going to see it again. There we go with the punch. Lone Rotherfalk do go down after Daks and Ryusu are able to outmaneuver them in the front line. Sensei, though, turning it to far as well. And you don't see this too often. A third point far battle. Very, very close quarters. Very, very clustered affair. And we can feel a little claustrophobic in a setup like this. And this is what Sacred's gonna do instead. He knows that there is a vertical limit. And he will get at Sensei. Ryusu, though, in the meantime, falling on down into the abyss again. And that is the third time we have seen someone drop there. In any case, though, pistol play is abound. Wilson's right now. Nano Valkyrie as well. It's a really good push from Daxilog. They have to keep up with the momentum if they want to win this one out. Because as soon as the Galug cast gets this one back, gets a little bit momentum and holds this line, I gotta say with spawn advantage, the red hand side is gonna have a good time defending for the next 4 minutes. But it seems like that's going to be happening. 1-for-1 trade so far. Gravity Surge is available here for Dings. Sees the Reinhardt, but a shatter from Rotherfalk. Gonna be in position. Proper thing though is gonna be Dings right now, staying alive. Really goes to show those nerfs onto the Reinhardt shatter. It's just a little too much to handle. It's the stun duration isn't as long as it used to. And it seems like for Sacred right now, he's going for the top up onto Ryusu instead. There we go, though, with the pile driver alone in the meantime, getting back in position. He's on his hog, and he's trying to get some kills. But here we go right now. Gravity Surge gonna be into play. Daxilog with the zone. Graviton Surge into the barrage. Counter barrage doesn't work. And ultimates to round things up. It's Daxilog, though, with a 3-2 win here on Kings Row. Play of the game goes over to Milsons, though. That's what Zenyatta is all about. Milsons has been such a flexible player for such a long time already. And as we are going to get into potentially our next game, who else is going to be joining into the Pugs? We got Funtrick, Mills, and the Trans ISO. I yucked. 1 sub for Funtrick. Yeah, we just need 1 sub for Funtrick, guys. And we can get into our next game. What's a good map to play on? Maybe Route 66. Gonna be a good one there. A ball for a ball. A ball for a ball. Not a bad song whatsoever. And let's shuffle some people again. Let's put Dinks. Who wants to flex? Let's put Funtrick and Lone together versus Milson Stinks. And then Sensi Shiver. Let's do Ana instead. Dom, Shiver, Blazer, Sensi Dom. And John Sacred. Oh, got anyone? One more for Hera. Ken. So we can get another player in. Just for fun. SP. Sacred then. Thank you, guys. So there you go again. Gonna be another one. Life is a Highway versus Chow. Those are the team names. And this should be fine. This should be dandy. And we'll find out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck is out. Like I think one more coming in. Thank you there to Mr. Rotterfuck. A pretty good job overall. Question is, Mr. Dameron, are you gonna be joining? And is it just gonna be you? Let's try. Let's give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Walk is coming. The walk is coming. Lol. Damn, we good? Okay. R. Hello, Dameron. Tiwala. Yun na lang sagot, guys. The proper answer is just gotta believe. Let's get into our third game of our session. We got Dameron in this time. Always great to have our chats. Looking to participate. And here we go now into Roots 66. Fun Trick, Lone. Who else is here? Blazer, Shiver, Dameron, as well as Kuz versus Milsons. Thanks. We also have Sensi with Dumbledore, John 117, and finally Hera to round things up. Who is on what team though? Who is on where? And we do have Life is a Highway versus the side of Kachow. You guys don't know, all those references are onto the Academy Award winning movie Planes. So here we go now. Let's get into our next game. Welcome back, ladies and gents, and what is this one gonna be all about? Here we go yet again into another game. Here the OverRush PH Pugs, your weekly dose, of course, of some Overwatch action in the PH scene, plus, and a little bit of a way for me to get some practice for anything I wanted to OW related. Here we go though, Life is a Highway versus the side of Kachow. Question is though, who will be able to get those wins? What a call out. Here we go again. Gonna be another game. Gonna be another match. And here we go though, yet again into the battle. And it seems like we start things off with Mr. Dumbledore. Getting good headshot on Blazer. First of all, here we go again. It's Hog and the Zarya from these two guys. It seems like they do want to find at the very least a little bit of the angle here to get the push on. For now though, it's high time to see someone coming. Lone goes fishing and catches out Hera after the resurrection. And it seems like, yes, it is going to be Hera of Hera plays as Dumbledore. We won't get caught out by Lone there. Always scary to see Lone do something like that. He just gets in your face, right? He just gets in your face, destroys you immediately, and make sure that that is just going to be it for you there. For now though, right now, it is going to be time to look and get in position. A few shots here, there, and everywhere. And at the very least, we'll find out if they can make it happen. For now, though, it's high time to get in position. And it really feels like it's Shiver right now, going over to the high ground there instead. A little bit of contest as Lone is going to be playing danger close. Ooh, Hog though, gonna get thrown on out. Something to note is Lone is very quick at getting this ultimate to begin with. So really good pressure there, really good starts, and it really feels like it's a good way to find a target in the first place. But here we go right now with that Graviton Surge. Daks and Milsons, they will blow things up. The Kingdom Come, and they will get two right there. Blazer though, he's just like, wait, how did I even make it there? And Lone right now, he's going for the duel against Milsons. Milsons just ignoring him casually from behind. And Daks right now, they're pushing on forward. They focus fire heavily onto Diana. Now they take care of Lone and his business. Life is a Highway, opening it up a hat and gonna be pushing over here. What's up, ABP? How you doing, Mr. Vic? And Dumbledore, the Widowmaker God, getting picked off here, there, and everywhere though. So you gotta be a little more careful, to say the least. It's high time right now to go for that charge, go for that point. And we are good to go to get the capture on. Really good start right here at that. Blazer though, gonna be getting in position. And Team Kachao still all the way there. Dumbledore though gonna be getting that Tracer on. And here we go with Fudrick. He's on the right now. He's not playing the ball. He goes for the Shatter instead. Team Kachao using this as an anchor point. But unfortunately, they will still lose the Reinhardt in that battle. Damron though now with the Valkyrie. Keeping the top up there. In the meantime, we do see the Doofus though looking to come in from behind. And that's Hera getting juggled on the round. Lone and Dings though one apiece. That on the next on the list. And this is going to be so difficult. Because here we go again with the punch and the Fury. Meteor Strike is available for Blazer. Can't disengage at any point in time. Dings though bringing on the damage with the Graviton Surge. It seems like this is going to be the attacking side still making an opening overall. Not bad whatsoever. Really good push, really good sesh, and a really good way to go about a few things here and there. Still though, the targets, the matchup, and the session right now gonna be all about this second point defense. It seems like for Team Kachao, they are gonna be getting in position on the high ground. Fudrick right now is on the Winston here. At the very least, he can look for an angle, he can look for a chance, and look for a drop on down yet again. Leap on in though, and it's time right now for the Taze on over. Shiver and Lone will get two. Blazer in the meantime on the left-hand side, and that's Zara gonna get felled as well. Beautiful shot though, catching out Dom in the end. And it really feels like for Blazer as well as Dom, it's all about those streaks. It's all about the momentum. And oh no, seems like we have a little bit of a decent right there from our very famous streamer. What's going on though? Oh, hopefully she can get back. We're down for Hera though to return. And you gotta say, Hera's been also one of the best people in the community. I do believe on her own channels, her own Twitch, she does host pugs as well. And yeah, that's something you can really check out in the first place. So overall, it really feels like there's just so much to do, so much to see, and all of our people, in all honesty, all of our players, they do bring something else to the table. So I gotta commend everything. I gotta commend everything they've been doing. Don't worry, Sacred. Don't worry, Sacred. I'm plugging her already too. I'm just checking all the stuff out here actually. It's like surprise. Here we go. We got things going on, and I love it. And I love it. I love the channel. If they pugs, if there isn't DC, true. Back to form. Back to form as usual. Can't really go wrong with that. And you know, that's just it, how it is, guys. That's pretty much how it honestly goes to begin with. So parang wala naman na iba na, diba? It's the usual. It is what it is. It's just how it always works. And at least I was plugging intentionally. No, I will commit with you. We support our community. No matter what, guys. We support our community. That's pretty much all that is. So hopefully it's we get Hera back. Actually drop her a follow. I didn't really know about the stream for a while. But hey, can't really go wrong. Can't really go wrong with that. So who's next? What are we waiting for? Can we get Hera back into the game? I think it might be okay again. No prob. You just made sure this was a real pug session. R like you said, guys, this isn't a, what do you say? This isn't a pug without the DCs, and we can get back into the game. But yeah, I like this channel, guys. I really say you should check out twitch.tv/herasays. Look at that one, keep an eye out on that, and I love it. I think 1-2 makes me able to play Mr. Daks. Okay, thank you, Green. Hopefully you can come on in, hopefully make it, and everyone can make this a fun time. Okay, Twok will come. Can't wait to see him DC every few moments. But Kachao gonna be having to defend. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock. Milson, though, in the meantime, gonna be on the hog. And here we go with Sensi. Nano Blade in order. We have seen him be effective before, and we are seeing it yet again. He has gone to so far alone, though, with the hook. The Zarya pushing people back. Blazer right now, even catching out another one. And I do like the fact that Lone turns around to prevent that deflect, but Sensi is there to keep the pressure on. High ground, though, taken right now by Shiver. Good angle here with the McCree. Kachao will need to get a few picks here, there, and everywhere for free to make sure that they can survive. And with the McCree and the Doofus in position. I think those are the best tools that they can have. But the contest is here though. Daks moving on forward. Sensi gonna be there as well. And a really good call there from the side of the offense. They see out that it is going to be only the DPS left in their devices, left in their positions, and they make sure that they can punish them in that instance. But it's Lone right now with the hook, killing up Sensi right there. Few shots as well, moving on over from the other side. And here we go with a leap now from Dameron. Heal is going to be in order. Team Kachao making sure that this Mercy Valkyrie is going to be effective. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far though. Lone right now with the resurrection, but Dings says, I'm going to catch him moth in the flame, and grabbing the Surge is there to get that takedown. Kill Vanzo Funchik right now with the Primal Rage in order. Kachao still sticking around, still staying alive. This is Lone though, seeing the Roadhog there, and it's a 2-for-2 trade. Next on the list, Dumbledore perhaps. The Evinks are really going in favor of the defense so far, and at the very least, they're using this Winston, they're using the Roadhog to stay alive by the payload. It's not a bad way to defend Team Kachao, using the high ground there, using the dynamism of a map like this to get on around. And with Milsus actually catching out Funtrick, that's even another one left on to that plate. But Blazer is there as well. That Doomfist finding another push, finding another angle. Because though in the meantime, it's going to be on the Ana. And it seems like for Lone right now, he's going to get brought along for a ride. Nanoboost enabled. But the problem there is he can't really go for the self-heal. And he can't go for his own heal there. But Shiver right now, it's time for him to get Nanoboosted instead. Shotgun's absolutely livid and glowing. 2-for-2 trade so far. Blade going to be in order here. Sensi going for a few cuts here, there, and everywhere. And now it is going to be time for the Winston to die next on the list. Opening has been made. This is Life is a Highway, making sure that it is going to be the west of the East Coast in one straight route. But the problem right now is there is still time here for the defense to go for the contest. And with time ticking, we will see everything happen in overtime here. Time for the defense to try and hold. And there we go now with the meteor strike into the middle of the map. Unfortunately, Dumbledore gonna get those 2 kills already. This is what the Echo is all about. And it really feels like Life is a Highway is gonna be in position to make sure that this is the Echo using the focusing beam to the best degree. John 117 though has gone 2 so far. Next on the list gonna be Cuz. He drops on down just to die. Contest is there, but his life isn't. And Life is a Highway. This is the opening they need. They're running out of time, but at least they still have a chance for this next point. So not bad whatsoever, and we continue on with everything that is going on here. Resurrection in order. Team Kachao all around alive and good to go. And at the very least, they are going to try to get in position there with the CQC. It's all about looking for the chokehold, looking to tighten the grip of the opposition every single time. And something to really take note has to be the fact that we will see the Death Blossom available here. Question is though, how will this pan out for the defense? Seems like the nap time in order. Graviton Surge right now for Dings is available, but with all those lives forfeit, it's a little too hard to stay alive. It really feels like it's going to be an absolute struggle in the first place. Shiver though right now, Death Blossom is available. Lone gonna get a good number of kills here, there, and everywhere. And it seems right now, it's time to get to the high ground perhaps for Shiver. If he can get the angle, he can find those kills, then that is going to be a good way to go about things. Here we go though with Shiver right now on the high ground. 3 ultimates online for Life is a Highway, and they are pushing through the west side. This is going to be a narrow chokehold, and maybe, just maybe, this is going to be a good chance here for the defense to go for the cluster, but no, Graviton Surge into the blade instead. Dumbledore gonna get a kill there, and Life is a Highway right now, looking to find the push that they need. The home stretch is on the horizon, and they can see the end of the rainbow here. Overtime though ticking on down. Duel between the 2 Roadhogs, which leads to the victory of Lone, but Sensi with the deflect there instead. Interesting angle right now from John 117 as well. He's trying to be as sneaky as can be, and we do see Dumbledore right now turning back into the Echo very, very soon. The duplication used up to turn into the Reaper. But now it's Funtrick right looking to find a roll on it. Problem though on Route 66. It's very, very tight on the 3rd point, and they have to make sure that they can be very, very careful with this ball. That Blossom right now to drop on down. Dumbledore on the high ground, way too far off. And that should be it. Team Kachao. And 6 on a high note. Again, we see an instance where the first side will not be able to finish the map. So close, but no cigar whatsoever. Could have been there, could have made it in all honesty, but it is what it is, and we continue on. Team Kachao now on the attack. It will be the Life is the Highway on the defensive. And maybe, just maybe, this will, this will work out here for the side of Team Kachao. All they need to do now, though, is make sure that they can keep things up. They can go for all the momentum they need and more. And here we go right now, yet again into this battle. Kachao with the hog as well as the ball. We see the Torben right now from Blazer. Thinks though in the meantime with the Zarya. Will we get actually a Reinhardt in response? Or will it still be the hog there again? Yes, sir. 100 IND, 100 MS. The 100 IND is kinda the scary part in the first place. But hey, it is what it is. And we continue on to this game. We'll find out though if the side of, well, Life is a Highway can defend on some tighter angles to begin with. It's all about that setup though. It's all about make sure that this is gonna work out for the defense. Because they are gonna be playing that Echo yet again. Looking to fly on the round, looking to figure something out. And it seems like for Dinks, gonna be out in front there yet again. Positioning though, gonna be absolutely key. And the question is, will this turn into something a little bit different, to say the least? 100 IND, no wonder what I'm doing as well. I've been 240 IND constantly. You know, Overwatch has been very interesting. I gotta say, there's been a lot of technical issues with the game, network-wise and all the like. Shiver though, gonna at least get that takedown. And what happened to my FPS? Just completely tanked to 25 there. Okay, Overwatch, what's going on? Are we good? Are we good now? There you go. Okay, still a little bad, but we'll figure it out soon. Eventually, it seems like the Doomfist, losing him opens up a whole can of worms. And Team Kachao right now gonna be getting the push on yet again. They have cleared up house first and foremost. They're using the Stormborn turret as a little bit of a distraction. And at the very least, it's tracking Dumbledore down to be as pesky as can be. I don't like the Torben pick right now, especially against the Genji as well as that Echo. It really feels like there's extra pressure being applied by Kachao right now. And the problem here for the defense is they don't really have any shields to deal with it. It's so easy for a 7th hero to actually exist in a game like this. Life is a Highway though, backing on at Milsons right now, gonna get that takedown. Resurrection though in order, but Dameron just does it in front of the Roadhog, and it doesn't matter. Milsons is killing every single person in front of him. He goes for the Hulag as well to make sure that he can push them back from venting his demise. But there we go again with Fontrick going over to the high ground. Pile driver into play, bouncing people around. Hera though popping that Valkyrie to regain flight control. And it seems like the extra mobility here for Life is a Highway helps them out in the long run. So what a way to go about things. Life is a Highway is just all over the place though, but sneaky peeky, it seems like there's a wrecking ball pushing this payload, and no one is paying attention to this one except Hera, but it's still too late. 1 point already on the board. Another C9 in this game. It seems like a player base right now forgetting what the game is all about. Objective, objective, objective. Now with the Gravitas Surge available, Life is a Highway will decide to hold it off. They will have the Blade and the Gravitas Surge and even the Meteor Strike for good measure. But as I say that, it seems like it's Dumbledore right now, popping his ultimate there instead. Blazer though, as well as Shiver, working really well together. We see Blazer on that Genji, it's Shiver on the Doomfist. Interesting raid of roles, but they can play both heroes to a pretty good degree. And Team Kachao just busting people down, and Dumbledore will fall there. Not bad whatsoever. Team Kachao is still in control with Fontrick right now with the mines, and it seems like things though still picking that Gravitas Surge up. A little bit of overkill perhaps against the hamster. Sometimes though you just feel like you just gotta do it, guys. You just gotta do it. And in response, Fontrick's just like, words, I will take my life for 2 ultimates there. Milsons though, he is the ultimate machine right now. He is just getting kill after kill, not really needing to use a combo or two. He just goes for the hook. He goes for the takedown. Easy shot every single time. And Life is a Highway. It's just all over the place. They have decided that they want to make this as, well, as narrow as possible. They're getting such a good push in. They're sending so much of a chokehold. And it really feels like for Life is a Highway, they're shutting the opposition down every single time. Problem right now for Fontrick has to be the fact that he's on the ball. It's so hard for him to navigate, to say the least. And it really feels like the instance here has to be the fact that Team Kachao is trying to make this work. There we go though with a little bit of flip, and that is gonna be Blazer. Might as well, right? Sorry about that. Click the button right there. But we are good to go yet again. In any case though, seems like there's gonna be time right now for Funtrick and Lone to get some takedowns as well. And my oh my, onto the high ground, dropping on down. This is the Genji on the board as well. What is going on here? Team Kachao has opened things up yet again. Everything is going better for them after that flurry of kills. And the Milson show is what's it all about. Milson's Hog is both so nostalgic, it's triggering my PTSD so much. Yes, indeed, whenever you feel the fury of Milson's, it really does hurt. But Sensi, in all honesty, you see that sleep light from Kuz, it kind of saves him in a way. Because he doesn't dash him forward through the mines. I feel thrown out by Hera to make sure they can go for the push. And there we go with the Gravity Surge as well. Drop on that right now from Life is a Highway. They will contest with a narrow margin. And at the very least, they will survive, they will hold on, and they will make it happen. Silence gonna be going over here. That was so very close. It really just goes to show that with the drop down at the right time, really good call right there from the defense to work together. But keep an eye out on Mr. Lone. He's looking for revenge, and he's gonna have the whole hog available. Hera though in the meantime, Amp Matrix gonna be a tool as well. And it seems like for Dumbledore, with the Rocket Barrage available, it might be time right now for him to just blow things up to Kingdom Come. Still all about the angle though, and it seems like it's Lone who does get the kill there instead. 6 seconds left though, a full minute left here for the attacking side. And with these initial kills, it's a really good start to say the least. Bullhog though gonna be in order. Here we go right now with the Rob Barrage, and Dumbledore, he will get one, but a sleep dart again from Kuz, making a big difference. This time though, it works out a lot better for Team Kachao, and finally we will see an opening. Finally we'll see the second points just cracked open by the blue hand side. They will get to the end. One last chance, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go yet again. Gonna be another antic. Gonna be another time to see if these two teams can go for another brawl. Nana Busto enabled, and with Blazer having this blade, we all know where this can truly go. Still though, it's Sensi right now catching out Shiver instead. Will Team Kachao force things out though? That Bio Grenade from John17 getting the zone on. And it seems like, yes, it is gonna be the blade in hand. Blazer though hesitating, doesn't see where the Nana Boost goes. It does land on the Dameron instead. And instead of a Nana Blade getting every single kill, it is gonna be I feel the only casualty there. But Funtrick is gonna use this opportunity to actually push on forward. And take the note for Kachao, even though it was very awkward, they still got the zone on. And these kills are just cascading in favor of the offense. One last chance for the defense. They need to respawn it fast. And this Nana Blade here for Sensi, as well as John117. It has to be the saving grace. Nana Busto keeping him alive. Sensi gets 2 so far. Good hook from Lone, but it's just not enough. And the problem there is he hooks them just to allow the dash to happen. Sensi has gone 3 here. This is the defense right now coming together as one. And with Shiver and Lone getting those kills instead, that's the opening that they need from above. Onto the truck. Kachao will get the catchphrase on and we'll get the win 3-2. What a close game that was yet again. And really goes to show it goes down to the wire in the end, especially on that last point. Whenever you can hop on in. Whenever you can hop on in, bud. Why is my camera so low? What the fuck? What happened there, my camera? Nasagi ko ba? Oh well. Anyway, we are gonna get into our next game. Para on the MB. Lightning La Queen Kerchu. Nice. Great name. Holy shit. Maraming tao. With the walk. Kukulit. But... hello, Mr. Walk. Walk is here. Dings hopped out. And we need everyone in. Sino ba? Sino bang kanina sa team na yun? Hera. Us with her presence. I am on this train too now. Okay. Wait lang guys. Let me figure things out real quick. Funtrick Lone, Laser Shiv, Dameron, and cause Okay, then it's pretty simple. Let's swap some people out. Got Inoa, Sacred, Trakanak, Stock, and Wuk. And then Wuk, Shiver, Kuz, the Wuk time. There you go. Fun trick. Sino ba? Oh, sino na what? Trakanak. I did nothing. Hera of Hera says. Oh no. Oops. Oof. What happened to not? Sino ba? One needs to sub. What happened? We'll give him a sec. Hopefully he can come on back into this game. And we'll see. Umay nang it is what it is. 30 seconds. Okay, guys. Okay. So, paano ba to? Sino ba ang pasok? Nawala siya eh. Si Nak. Easy clap online. Paano ba to? Damron. A fun trick loan. Damron. Shock. Wala silang DPS though. Interesting. Medyo mahirap to, boss. Medyo mahirap talaga. Team the walk. Okay, I'll give it to you guys. I'll give it to you guys one time. I'll go on to Hollywood instead. Team the walk. And then the win. I know. Let's see if this is actually gonna work. Let's see. It's time to find out if the walk can get the win or the lose. Might as well get into this game since we had a lot of people, had to sub people out from the winning the losing side. And yeah, you can get into the next game, Green. No worries. Let's get into our fourth map of the day, the night. It is Hollywood next on the list.
Welcome.
There you go. Team the walk versus Team the win. It's all about seeing who can stay on the ranks. Because here we go yet again. And Norisu is going to lead this charge. Milsons, Wakid, with, of course, Shiver, Sacred, and finally, because in the meantime, on the offense, we got Funtrick, got Lone. Rock and knock. Like, wait lang. Okay. Guys, can one on red, sub 4, knock. DC'd in Q. It's not me. I paused. If anyone's willing to if anyone's ain't me, assuming, yeah, one volunteer from red to hop out for this game, please. Like one lang. Walk reported. Just to make sure we can, we can get everyone in. Can we wait 5 minutes? I'm a jingle. What the fuck? Why do you take 5 minutes to jingle? Kung wala, de okay. Kung if no one, then okay, we go. Basta. Like if it is what it is, I'm just trying to make sure that I can't really handle things with DCs. Jingle, Shiver, mamaya na jingle. Gina, oh my god, OMG, G ba yan yung Shiver Gina sa amin? Okay, Sabi nyo yun Sabi nyo yun. That's not my problem anymore. It's not my problem anymore. This is not my problem, guys. This is not my problem. This is not my issue. And good luck na lang sa team chemistry nyo. Because here we go. It's Team the walk on the blue hand side. We got the win on the red instead. And we'll see who's going to be the one moving on to this one. Who's going to get the victory. Can we get a walk DC counter? Sounds good, guys. Sounds good. Funtrick, Lone, Shock Rizal is Blazer, Damaron, and finally Hera. So interesting enough, Funtrick gonna be on DPS for the very first time. Nagdilig ako na halaman. Daks gonna join. Yeah, just queue them up. Of course. That's always It's always how it is. So the question is, can Team Dewok, with the power of teamwork, figure something out this way? It's all about making sure that, well, you will find out if Team Dewok can actually do anything here. No Orisu though, it's time for the sniper to find, at the very least, find an angle or two. Genji though, in the hands of Sacred here. And it's gonna be time for a few nades here and there. A few shurikens being thrown on that. So at the very least, gets in position here. So Team Dewok running that Reinhardt target composition, but Blazer catching out Inoryusu from the get-go. A good start so far. Hopefully get in position. And Funtrick also making this McCree count. To Team to win. Looking for the W already. They are going to be able to get some good momentum for this first point. Milson's on the honor right now. And really feels like it's all about this support line to keep these defenses up. All about the sustain. Shiver though playing the aggression instead. Shock Rizal trying to get the hell out there. And Lone doesn't want to push with the Bio Grenade in effect. Shiver right now is bullying everyone. Dameron, Shock Rizal both going on down. And you can see what this Moira is all about. The aggression is in order. Looking to find everything they need, and really feels like here for Team Dewok, it's gonna be high time to see if they can get a little bit more out of their supports. But so far so good. And what is all about? Why are you guys, hey, no stream sniping as per usual, but Cousin Lone gonna get one apiece. Shock Rizal though to the high ground. Lone in the meantime gonna be there as well, and Hera with the resurrection at the same time. Milsons though looking to get the hell away. Here we go right now with the Roadhog ultimates, and this is just gonna be Lone looking to make a bit of a push here. Vontrick though now with the Deadeye. Very interesting to see our Wrecking Ball boy on the McCree instead. And he is at the very least waiting for someone to come. Deep pocket pick? No, not gonna happen. Shiver instead with a Bio Orb. And overall though, Dewok, you'd expect them to have a little bit of a defense right there. It doesn't really work out whatsoever. To win is winning that first point over. And they are gonna be looking for a push even more. So far, so good. Team to win. Looking for a few more picks here and there through the alleys. And it seems like for Funtrick right now, it is going to be all up to him to get a few more pickoffs here and there. Because with the shatter into the blade, Sacred looking for a cut above. And something to note though, it really feels like there's a lot of overalls here and now for Team Dewok, as Blazer will say, I'll get a punch onto Bilsons instead. Uppercut though doesn't connect. Lone right now gonna get the Whole Hog kill again. Team to win is just opening up a cool can of worms that they will enjoy. And it really feels like everything is going under the sun and going good here for the red hand side. They have a lot of map control right now. They have a lot of angles to work with. And it really feels like that they can stay on into this one. Shock Rizal though on Baby Diva mode right now. And it is going to be time for them to go for a little bit more. But Inoryusu, this man has caught up Blazer there. And with the mech back into play, it's going to be the win. Looking to keep their tank line in order. So far, so good. Everything working on out. Bucket even gonna get hooked up there by Lone. And even up in the air, Sacred trying to hold the line. It's time right now to go for the focusing beam. Still though, Shock Rizal with the bomb. Doesn't get much out of that one. A good effort nonetheless though. And this does open things up to allow the win to get map control on the outside instead. Blazer right now brought back to life. Shiver gonna be playing the aggression yet again. Seems like though it's been a struggle for everyone to get rid of the Moira eventually. That is gonna be the kill there. And Shock versus the Widowmaker as well. A few melees here from Shock Rizal. Doesn't pan out to anything. And Inoryusu actually winning at the fight there. And a pretty interesting turn of events, but still, the action continues. Team to win is all over the garbage can right now. And Bucket, as well as Lone, pushing people back. It's all about the Whole Hogs there. Good hook though, but oh no, the Reinhardt is just a little too fat to move on through. Instead, that is going to be a DPS line getting 4 kills so far. And Blazer going to be all the way there on the other side. Walking in over to Issei though, trying to put up a fight. But it doesn't matter at all. Team to win is getting those dubs and getting everything they can and more. It's not a bad push whatsoever from Team to win. They do have a lot of time still in the bank. And they are doing all they can and more to get it on. It really feels like though that it's all about map control right now with the Roadhog as well as the Diva. And you can see how aggressive, you can see how much they want to push, you can see how far they do want to go. But now though, okay, Inoryusu. Pretty easy one. That's a That's a pretty easy one to say the least. Making sure that that's gonna be a wall hack there to get the intel on. And it really goes to show that onto the high ground, Dewok is going to have the advantage there with the sniper, but Cuz is also rampaging by the alien side and really feels like they're phoning home to get those kills. It's all about Cuz right now and this Reinhardt. It really just goes to show that even though Team Dewok is playing the off role, they're looking to have some fun. Speaking of that one though, Lone, he is going to get caught in behind, gonna get taken on down. Easy tidings yet again. And everything working out here for Team Dewok so far. They have a little bit of a better angle, especially on a map like this, especially on a point like this. They do have the high ground to use. And with Milsus right now throwing that Mine Grenade down, his Blazer going on over. Sacred though, gonna get the mech. And back into the mech we go. That's the ridiculous thing about duplicating the Diva. You will always have bombs, you will always have a mech, and you are always gonna be able to stay alive. In any case though, Milsus right now having that boost in order. That is gonna be Londo getting caught out, and Team Dewok has finally figured things out and made sure that they can hold in a little bit more of some better angles. Overall though, high ground here for no reason, Sacred and everyone else on the low ground instead. A really good call, a really good position, and on honesty, they are just able to do whatever the hell they want and more. Funtrick though with tactical visor, he's looking for a target or two, but sadly there is just no one there for quite a while. Sacred gonna be the one taking fell though, and this is gonna be a really good angle here for Funtrick so far. He's making sure that he can stay on the left hand side, and it really does seem that this is gonna be Team to win, trying to take the same angles that the defense has, because they're invading the high ground right now. They're bullying in Oriusu. They will get that takedown onto the Widowmaker, and Team Dewok has to back on out instead. They're onto the outside already. The trailer is waiting for something to happen. And here we go right now with Shiver throwing down that Biotic Orb yet again. Self-destruct though gonna be in order. And Shock Rizal puts it in the corner. Unfortunately, doesn't lead into any takedowns. Blazer though with a punch yet again. Lone gonna be there as well. Team to win right now all over the place. Here we go with the Doomfist at the same time. And that's a punch into potential kill. This is gonna be the end point here for the window. But the Shatter right there putting Lone to the floor. And Dam right now all alone. Nanopus though before he dies. There we go with the Coalescence as well. But the damage is too much to handle. And Team to win will finish up with a minute left in the time bank. Not a bad round whatsoever. Team Dewok will get the attack on. And they will, at the very least, get the full cap here. Team Dewok, these guys are looking to have some fun. Interesting enough, though, that in any case, it really feels that here for the side of the offense now, that they're trying to make things work. We see an Overusu on the Widowmaker. Not really a hero you would pretty much give him, you know, that's really something you would say that he plays, but in an instance like this, he just wants to make sure that he can get the snipes on, and it's really fun to see that these guys adjusting accordingly. In any case though, here we go again. Gonna be another game between Team Dewok and Team to win, with the blue hand side on the attack this time. They are gonna make sure that they can figure something out in this offensive. Seems like though Genji Widow in order. Ryan and the Roadhog gonna be together as well. My oh my. The aggression here from Dewok can match whatever kind of shenanigans they want to do in the first place. Well, that's just pretty much it. That's what it's all about. There we go right now. It's gonna be time for an Overusu, at the very least, play this Genji instead. In the meantime though, Funtrick on the Torbjorn. And I do like him playing the Torb right now. It feels like this is be a proper turret experience. And here it is gonna be time right now to at the very least reposition. But Wocket has gotten the first kill there. Team Dewok looking for a little bit of a push yet again. And it seems like this is gonna be them charging on in with Cuz leading the brawl. He's all the way deep already, and he's going for the fight against Rodak as well as the Torbjorn. Really goes to show though that even with the Molten Core in hand though, rather than the Overload in hand, it's still Funtrick having to play the hiding game. Now we see Cuz though saying hello to Funtrick. A little bit of a stall for time as in Overusu does get to. This does work a lot better though. for the side of Team Dewok, because Funtrick now is gonna get crowded. He stands away from the payload as well, so this means that the objective will run away with him. This stagger is gonna be absolutely ridiculous, and they are just playing with their food right now. The Torbjorn with 8 HP. Eventually, he will get executed there by Waked. A little bit of mercy perhaps here from the side of Dewok, but they have a good advantage right now because they will get such a good push on in the first place. They are going all the way here. They are going to go for the push with another shatter. And it seems like for Noryusu, he's using these opportunities to, at the very least, get in position. The solid effort nonetheless, and it really just goes to show that, well, we do see Team Dewok playing as an absolute unit, playing as an absolute team, and doing all they can and more, even with different kind of setups in the first place. In any case, though, here we go right now with Nano Boost. Waked trying to push people away. And with the Nano Boost Hog, it really feels like that whole Hog is just going to be doing so much damage in the first place. Londo doing the same old thing, putting one to the wall there. And there we go again with Waked and Noryusu trying to get a little bit more out of that one. 4 kills though on the board. Team Dewok is running away with it and more. And it seems like that this is just such a good push so far. All the momentum in the world here for Team Dewok. And it's Shiver again gonna get to the aggression here from the Moira, looking absolutely ridiculous. And it really just feels like here that everything is doing great for Team Dewok. Anyway, with the blade in hand though, you might be able to see Noryusu get some good flurry of kills. It's all about getting in position. It seems right now for Inoa, he's on the high ground trying to be as sneaky as can be. Infrasight though available, maybe that intel can actually help out his own team there. And in a setup like this, it's Kuz again into the front line yet again, beating down Shock Rizal. Dameron ready though with the Nano Boost. Hera gonna be on the Moira as well, looking for a top up here. And now Blazer though caught out in the first place, and we got Dewok find a little bit more out of this one. Blade now available as well as the Nano Boost. And here we go, Inoryusu up in the front line. Where's Milsus though? He will get caught by Lone instead, but Inoryusu is playing the hero and is trying to do the best he can. He has gone 3 so far. He will get trapped at last moments, but it really was a Herculean effort right there from Inoa. Very impressive to say the least. Here we go though with the shatter, and Shock Rizal stunning the ground and shocking them all over. Not bad whatsoever. And at the very least, Team the Win surviving to live the fights another day. They are still in this fight, they are still in this game, but they are running out of ultimates to do so. Hog as well as the Ana ultimates. Team Dewok can use this to the best degree, especially at Nano Boost. Cuz right now, ready with Shatter as well. In terms of Shatter Warfare, he's been oh so sneaky. Inoryusu though, dueling against the Genji. Waked has gotten the kill already on the Lone though, and these mirror matchups are working out in favor of Team Dewok so far. But as I say that, Shock Rizal taking advantage of the no shields in the front line. But where is Kuz? He's ready to go. He runs on over, gets the Shatter on. Hera to the floor already, and she can't say shit by that point because she will die. And Funtrick with a Riptire there, but it doesn't get anything. Inoryusu instead, he will get to their Team Dewok all over the place, and seems like the sack will be able to finish up this map as well. 2 rounds of action. This is how we do it here in the OverRush PH Pugs. And we will see Team the Win go on the attack yet again. Thank you for following there, Doom412. And hello, how are you as well? Give me a sec to add you in to the lobby, whoever is going to be joining into our pugs. And there we have it. So for now though, Team Dewok going to be on the defensive. The Win is on the attack instead. They don't really have too much time though, that's for sure. So this has to be the Win figuring something out, and fast.
Ready for battle.
In any case, speed is the key. And seems like speed is, well, it's all about the Wrecking Ball. At the very least, just running on in, deciding to get those pile drivers, deciding to get the CC on, and being the biggest pest that can be. In any case though, like the composition gonna be consisting of that Genji as well. If Dameron can get a quick Nano Boost, Laser might be the one to be the hero for them there. Seems like the Funch are gonna be playing the Hanzo right now. And on the other side here for the defense, is that Ryan and the Roadhog. All about damage, all about making sure that they can get the DPS on and they can get those picks. Ryan Roadhog has been a tried and tested composition of, well, the OverRush PH PUGS, and something people are so comfortable to play in the first place. But it seems like though it's time to retreat. It's time to make sure that Team DeWalk can stick on to the objective right now. Biotic Orb though bouncing on the round because gonna be there as well. And Inoue Ryusu with a few shurikens to boots. In any case though, shock result right now, hooked up immediately, good shutdown there. And Sacred with such a good read. He stays on the Sombra right now. He's looking for at very least to get the hack or two. And in a case like this, it's Blazer right now, looking to stay alive. There we go though with the Biotic Grass getting catch on. Wicked in the meantime with a takedown as well. And this is Shiver playing close. Funtrick throws down the dynamite, but the gauntlet is just not enough. 10 seconds left with Walker getting another kill. This might just be it. Can the win actually get anything done? Sleep Dart perfectly primed by Milsons. And everything is just working out here for the stack. Londo with the backstab from in behind. He knows this is a struggle. He cannot make it to the objective. And that is that. Team DeWalk. They've been having some fun before. They are all business here. And what a shutdown that was to allow them one tick for the victory. One tick is all they need now to get on and get the victory. Question is though, how will defense hold for 3:28 on this clock? Because well, there is still a big chance at this. I would say that they can actually make this work. But the problem has to be the fact that there's so much confidence right now for Team DeWalk, and they will just decide to run them over and get those takedowns. D9 is life apparently for our players, because here we go yet again, gonna be getting back into the battle. And it seems like for the attack we are gonna get that Ashe as well as the Genji. And Funtrick, oh Funtrick, what is the plan here? It seems like we do have a Symmetra in order, and those turrets gonna be pretty pesky to say the least, because well, gonna be laser beams abound. And at the same time, we'll see Funtrick right now backing on that TP plate to allow faster respawns. Interesting tactics here for the win. You'd expect them to go perhaps for maybe the Bastion play on that one. But no, they're doing something a little bit different. They're gonna make sure that even if they get staggered, even if they get picked off, they will have something on board. And here we go though, yet again on the high ground right now. Blazer is just making it rain some nades. He sees everyone coming his way though, and Inoue Ryusu is not afraid whatsoever. He's going for the duel right now, trying to charge things up. Herado and Amaranth in the meantime keeping the top upon, and you can see this Ana is trying to do a good job at everything he can do. Big Bayonate though coming on order. It is Inoue Ryusu though, gonna get caught out there, and the win is using the support line yet again to hold the line. It really feels like here for Dameron that when he throws that nade down, it's more on the defensive use. He's making sure that he can give the yellow to everyone else and keep Hera alive along the way. For now though, it's a little bit of a regroup and a recoup. They're making sure they're all over the place. They're making sure that they have these angles. But luckily, for the side of DeWalk, they actually catch out one member there. Easy takedown in order. Walked making sure that this is a possibility. And here we go right now, looking to get in position yet again. A few shots here and there. Walked is looking for the pokes, and we can see Sacred looking to respond in kind as well with all of these nades. Right now though, it's gonna be time to see that Photon Barrier, and Sacred catching out Blazer's Riptide there instead. Lodo caught on the wrong side. Here we go with Shiver right now with the Nano Trance at the same time, but it seems like he's starting to use that extra DPS to make sure that the Orbs of Destruction does get the damage. Damron though will fall, and I believe that that is it. Unless Funtrick can get the step on, it's not gonna happen whatsoever. That's gonna be game, set, and match for Team DeWalk to get the victory. 4-3, 2 rounds of action there. DeWalk will get the dub along the way.
Play of the game.
Play of the game over to the Reinhardt though, cause being a man of the hour in all honesty, making sure that he's out in front, making sure that he can get those kills, and a solid Solid flex indeed. What a game. No Pachi for you, no shutdown in order. Gotta say, it's been a pretty fun pug session so far. Thank you guys for making this happen. So we got 5 on the board. Does Ryan is meta sub me? Okay, alive pucks. I'm crying. It's happened, guys. Sub me. Who else needs a sub? We got Hemo in. There you go. Sub daw kayo lahat. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. No worries. Is Hemo your friend? Dameron? No, it's fine. Okay, so Hemo and we got Green, Shock, John. What does Hemo play? Not too sure actually. Oh, walang ganyan. That should be fine. GG, nice game. I haven't even started. We haven't even started. So we'll find out what this is all about. Damn, what does Hemo play? Thank you, Hera. Of Hera says. I'm a big fan also. Now too. Let's go. Let's go. Gulgain and Blazer. Okay. You can play tank or deeps. Sounds good. Put easy clap here then. Sensi Dome. Whoever wants to no. 1 slot blue. Shiv. As the Shiv want it. Or Wak. Or is it Wak? Wait lang guys. One of these two. Let's see if Wakid can continue with what he wants to do. Ayan, si Wakid. Tama lang yan. And let's go on let's go on a fun one. Let's play Busan. Green and Blazer. I don't think these two guys want to play together. Hindi pala. Si Green. Nalilipat ko sa left side. And Hemo needs to be here. John, Wakid. Yan. Dameron, Green, Sensi, Shock, Dom. Paano ba? Okay na to? I think this is fine. This should be fine. Walk. Ano ba? WLM, and this is just Blaze. Contenders finals level threat. That's pretty much it. So let's get into the next game. It's Team WLM versus Team Just Blaze. Might as well, right? Might as well. And here we go, guys, into our next map. We are going into Busan. Team WLM on the blue hand side. For the red, it is gonna be Just Blaze. And we are gonna go in for a best of 5. Here we go on Busan. Control map in order. And the question is who is gonna be playing what into this next game? Pitik your post in a shock. Jesus Christ, the threat is real. But this is game number 5. We are on Busan. And let's see how far we can go into today's session. We got people looking to load on in though. Shock Rizal gonna be with Hemo as well as Sensi. Alongside Green, Wakid, and finally Dameron. In the meantime, on the red hand side, we got Funtrick, we got Lun, we got Dumbledore, alongside Blazer, John 117, and finally, of course, Easy Clap to round things up. Hopefully he's there though. Just Blaze. Whatever's avail. No, honestly. It's like, hey, whatever is available, whatever you want to play. And I can't wait to see, well, the Easy Clap Lucia, but he's gonna be on the Ana instead. Anytime though, it's just Blaze. On the red hand side, we got WLM on the blue. We'll see what Wakid is all about. WLM standing, of course, for Wakid lang malakas sa pambabae. In all honesty though, what a guy this Wakid is. He's such a man of the hour in so many ways. But anyway, Sensi Wak. Guys, what happened to these two? A little bit of AFK. Two haven't picked. I know, right? Wak throwing. He says he's good, but then he's AFK. Labo, waiting for Sensi to pick. What the fuck, Wak? Sensi, are you there? Let's see if Sensi is there first, though. Fuck my nose. Just pick. Sensi, are you there? I think Sensi might be AFK. Sensi, are you there? We'll give him a minute. A minute. Then we sub. If Sensi isn't there, it's Nadamay who's in. Okay, okay. Let's see. Subscribe tayo. Let's wait for Sensi. Let's wait for Sensi for a minute and see if he's back or not. 9:44. 9:44. So no worries whatsoever. We're all good. Give it a sec and we can just enjoy, you know, what we've been doing. Sub that way. Okay. Okay then. Tank, I think. Or DPS. R? Okay. Then get back. Let's get back into this game. Seems like both sides are good to go. And here we go again. Another go at things. And it seems like we got the Dama instead of Sensi. Wakid be playing that DPS instead. It seems like it's all about the comfort right now. And hey, it's an Ica right there showing up as well. But here we go again. It's gonna be another battle here in the OverRush PH PUGS. We continue on as per usual. And hey, at least we're back. At least we're back after a few weeks of hiatus. WLM though, gonna be going for a push from to the high ground. And the problem right now is, well, this is gonna be an easy time for Just Blaze to get in position for the point, because with 2 AFK, they are gonna struggle to get that momentum. Hemo though, gonna be trying to roll on around. Shock result gonna be there as well onto the side. And the Dumbledore show is awake. He gets 3 all the way from the other side. It feels like that he is just so potent with the Widowmaker today. And everything is going really good for Dom lately. It really feels like he's just getting his groove on, especially here in this game. For now though, Blazer gonna be into the front line. We'll find out if this can be the Reinhardt, making sure that he can get the angle here. Solo keeping an eye out of any kind of push. Shock Rizal is there though, leading the charge. And with an aggressive dive right now between Adamai as well as Hemo, they can look for targets, as it seems like it's Green getting rid of Dumbledore there. Here we go though with the charge on. And Wakid also with that kill. And it's 9-9 for Wakid to show us what he's got. He's just making sure that he can find these angles. He's just making sure that he can get those chains. But the problem right now is it's Funtrick who gets 2 instead. With the Wrecking Ball in order, it's time right now for Team Just Blaze to keep it up. And my oh my, things looking really good here for the initial side so far. That first momentum, just keeping them in the fight. The problem right now though, of course, for Hemo as well as Zerdamaron, gotta say it might be a few latency issues right there. But the aggressive dive here between them has been pretty effective so far, to say the least. So I just gotta say that there is a really good chance at this. Hemo though moving over to the other angle yet again. Blazer though in the meantime with the shatter already. I don't think though he's gotten much out of that one. Dama in the meantime with the primal rage instead. It's time to go for the punches. It's time to go for the pushes. And there you go again. Easy clap. John 117. These two guys have been pretty consistent so far on the support line. But Wakid is trying to play the hero and catches out Lone right there. Blazer though staying on to the point. He's just having a really good time at things. Green in the meantime onto the east side, and maybe just maybe this Doomfist can do something, but no, there is just nothing to shake things off. Hemo gonna be the one next on the list. Here we go though with Shock Result yet again hopping on around, but easy clap, and as well as the rest of the crew are able to clean up house and Just Blaze with a 100-0 to start things off. A good start over there for the red hand side, and the question is, can Just Blaze continue with this momentum, or will the fact that WLM gonna be looking to at the very least get a good start this time might be an opportunity for them to get all the way to the other side. But here we go now. Gonna be another game, gonna be another battle, and the question is, will we see some changes here for the blue hand side? Seems like it is going to be the Winston as well as the Diva. We'll keep things up though. We will continue on to this game. And here we go with Waklang Malakas. Looking to prove their power and looking to prove what they got. Tracer here onto the east side. And at the very least, we will find out if Wakid can actually push alongside the rest of the crew. Hemo on the other side. They'll be backing on out already. And Blazer, as well as John 117, Some really good takedowns to start things off. Dom though gonna be out in front. Funtrick gonna be there as well. And Just Blaze taking heavy control of everything so far. What is going on here for Team WLM? They're just trying to coordinate, but they're not getting it so far. They're just staggering on in. They're getting taken down. And we've seen some pretty close games so far in the day, and it really feels like everything is just working out here for Just Blaze so far. Power of this team looking very, very bright. And I think the best thing WLM has to do right now is look to coordinate, look to make sure that they can come together as one and get those good takedowns. Fernando and Damay gonna be looking to get in position, and it seems like this is the Winston right now, looking for a leap on over as well. High time though for the initiation, and for WLM they tase everything down, and Lone will get felled by the Widowmaker at the last moment, but Dumbledore still has the angle, keeping an eye out, trying to get Wacket over there. Easy clap though with the D-Mech, Nana boost in order as well, and Wacket with a special delivery, part and parcel. He gets two. Dumbledore though gonna trade it back, and this is the Dom show, and we are just waiting and watching to see where this goes. 4 on the board though from Dumbledore. Just Blaze gonna be keeping an eye out from the long range, because this is what the sniper is all about. What a shot to go, and what a way to really keep things up. Dumbledore with another highlight reel offensive, and he is just looking very, very impressive to say the least. Now he's trying to play a little bit of the peak, doesn't see anyone there though, only knots out the Lucia, but it's a little too fast for himself. Wacket though in the meantime dipping on around on the south side, and we see Nadamai staying out in front as well. In any case though, here we go yet again. Dom Green getting those takedowns. Dameron right now with the Valkyrie as well. And WLM, they are desperate to get this point. They are desperate to get a score, and they are making sure that they will have a position to try and get the objective. But Funtrick right now with that Whole Hog. No, it's Blazer actually with the Whole Hog here. We saw Funtrick though with the Mind State get the zone on. Nadamai though in the meantime with the Primal Rage there. And WLM trying to brawl with that Winston, but Funtrick is just do everything he can and more. Self-destruct though up in the air. Hemo doesn't get anything with that one. Dameron right now looking for a little bit of the sustain, and Hemo gonna get topped up. There we go though with the boop. Proper timing from Funtrick. And Just Blaze do get 3. Here we go again with the Diva right now in position, but still everything works out for our red side. 2-0 right now our scoreline. The question is, what can the blue team do? What can they even do in an instance like this? Can they turn things around?
Ready for battle.
But here we go yet again. Maybe another duel between our two players, our two teams. Where are we in this game? In all honesty though, it's been a fun time in the OverRush PH Pugs. Doldo, Funtrick, Blazer, Wrecking Ball, as well as the Roadhog. Hog and Ball Torture. All about the pile driver hook combination, but it seems like for WLM, it hasn't really been too much of an answer. They go on to the Mercy Lucio. Hard to sustain right now with these two supports in combination. And Wacket looking to duel against whatever Dom wants to do, but Dom in the meantime, he's on the Echo instead. So if the team Just Blaze, they can just decide to run on in, destroy every single person, and they can go for the push on. The Dom right now taking a nap. Sticky Bombs in position, and you can see how aggressive Dom wants to play. Focus to be in order. There we go with the backstab as well. Blazer has got it 2. Make that 3 so far. And it seems like here for Team Just Blaze, that they are just all on it already. Looking for a little bit of that point control. They do want to secure all the damage they can and more. And with a 2-for-1 trade, it's time for the right clicks right now. Shock Rizal trying to get the hell out of there. But Blazer says, hello, good sir. Aren't we supposed to have a duel? And make sure that this is not going to be one hippity-hoppity train that the Lucia can get out of. Overall, though, Just Blaze right now is just heavily in control. They were able to bully the Reinhardt there, especially with all the damage being tossed out by Dom as well as Blazer. And for John 117, the question is, can he actually keep those Discords alive to allow this team more momentum? Walking on the floor, though, taking a nap. Beautiful sleep right there from Easy Clap. And it really feels like here for Just Blaze that they have everything under their belt. They have such a good lead right now. They have such a good setup, and they're going for the spawn camp, so there is going to be a chance here for WLM if they can go for the punish. I like though that Green is on the Mei right now. Maybe, just maybe, he can find an angle here. And with a push in order, it's gonna be Team Green. It's Team WLM pushing with this Mei. Eichenwalde in order. Double Dart turning into the Reinhardt here. And with a few more hammer swings, this should do it to allow him to get the Shatter on, but it doesn't matter because he has already rolled it over. And a flash strike connects on to Dameron. Patrick also running on in. Everything is working out here for Just Blaze. And it feels like this is such a one-sided affair so far into this map. First map, it looks like that we are going to be getting our second map, actually. We're going to be looking at the 3-0 unless this is going to be the redemption arc that WM is looking for. But John is popping that trance to get the hell out there. A very selfish request, but at the very least, he makes sure that they won't be losing any members anytime soon. Still though for Funtrick, he's waiting for an opportunity. Green gonna get that free. Shock result gonna be there as well. And Funtrick right now moving over to the other side, surprising the opposition with his mobility. Blazer though now with a Hull Hog as well. And there's the hook catching out that Mercy at the last moment. 2v6. Make that 2v6 again. Respawns are there. The tank line too far off. And that's gonna be it. Victory for Just Blaze. They will take that one by storm. And I didn't expect after 3 games in a row that we got some close matchups that we will see utter dominance from Just Blaze. Not gonna lie, this is just Dumbledore showing us how it's done though. The Widowmaker waking up to absolutely pop. Well played there though to Mr. Dom. And you can really see everyone commending his efforts there. But that's going to be another one done and dusted. Here we go again into another game. And who is left? Who is going to be playing? What's happening to Blazer though? What's happening to Blazer? Oh, we got Ken Reaper. Hello. Hello. Since now. welcome. Okay, thank you, Funtrick. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any subbers in the lobby? Anyone want to take a little bit of a break after all of that? Asking for a friend. Got Ken Reaper in the game. Not anymore, I think. Okay. So we'll do it by the usual setup then. Okay. Usual win-lose system then. Tamad. I'll just drop everyone in. Who's next in line? You, actually. You, Mr. Ken. You are into the game. And we'll just shuffle these things. Dom. I can sub pag kulang. Got Shiv, Blazer. Let's put Sensi. Hopefully Sensi's back cause Sacred. Now let's put ano. Lone. You want Ken. Ken Reaper. Milson's Ken. Lone Inora Yusu. Shiver. Okay, whatever. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. This should be fine. Don't worry. Be happy. And what better way to see Widow versus Widow than this map? Widow Man. And this is gonna be your boy. What's a good team name? Sniper Guy. Team Sniper Guy versus Team Ball and Roll. There you go. Sniper Guy versus Team Ball and Roll. And so it seems like this is gonna be our next game. Junkertown will be our 6th map instead. And at the very least, we saw some good sniper play a while ago there from Dom. Maybe we'll see it yet again coming into this match. Because, as we all know about Junkertown, those are sightlines. Sightlines to remember. And welcome guys to Junkertown. Here we go again. Game number 6 for today. Pretty successful session so far, all things considered. Gotta say, You guys making it happen. Always an absolute pleasure. But here we go again. Who is on what time? Who is on what side? Sniper Guy on Team Blue versus, well, it is going to be Ball and Roll on to the red instead. And it seems like those names are going to be in order indeed. We will see those specific heroes, and yes, it will be. Well, yes, it will be the plan of action. Interesting enough, no. Dumbledore refusing to go DPS. Gonna be on Diana instead, working together perhaps with the Genji. And Can Reaper and Sacred gonna be our front line for this one. Sniper Guy, though, gonna be having Milsons on the McCree, Sensi on the Genji. I can see the contest happening. Blaze, though, in the meantime, anticipating a Widowmaker here from Dumbledore. But the problem right now is, no, he's on the support instead. In any case, though, Bowl and Roll, at the very least, looking to get a few shots here, there, and everywhere. It seems like the plan of action has to be, well, using the Bowl and Roll connection to get the success that they are looking for. But here we go again. Gonna be another battle between our two players, our two teams, our two setups. Because here we go again. Noriusu gonna be winning over to the left-hand side. It's time right now for the Wrecking Ball to try and get position and look to initiate something along the way. Still, though, Can Reaper gonna be on the Reinhardt right now. We do see the Widow, though, of Blazer up on top. It seems like he's gonna be able to get the idea that it's Dumbledore on the more chill sniper, the Ana, instead. I do like the fact, though, that Shiver is playing this Echo. Might be able to run on in here, there, and everywhere. I'm okay, just gonna take a bat lang. Don't stop me if I don't chat. It seems like we got Waxy pa rin, mga ulul, the real Jollibee OTP right there. Speaking of Jollibee, I know you guys can order Jollibee a lot later than usual, but here we go right now with Kuz trying to get in position there. Focusing beam in play. Still not going to be enough. Sensi is there to meet him in pitch combat, and Team Sniper Guy, they are just going to be holding the line in behind. But still, a really good push here from Bowl and Roll. They do have a little bit of the vantage point, especially the fact that they have pushed through the two shanties already. Just Wrecking Ball of Noriusu causing chaos. Lone gonna be on the inside as well. And Sacred right now trying to get the refrag on, but it doesn't matter whatsoever because this is momentum in favor of Bowl and Roll. 3 right now, looking for the push. Zarya Nano boost into play. Very desperate there from Dom. Sacred doesn't have the best energy. And the fact of the matter is only gonna be all about getting that Gravity Surge into play because Lone does not stop whatsoever. Milson's right now with the Deadeye on the inside. But you can see how forced out Sniper Guy is already. Everything working in favor of Ball and Roll there. It seems like they are going to be able to get the push with 5 minutes on the clock. Big time back here for the offensive. Stragglers being hunted as well. Sensi right now looking for a free kill perhaps on to the Lucio. And it seems like it's just not going to happen. Shiver. This man is on the hunt every single time, looking to find the role, looking to find a target. And in instances like this, it's going to be time for Shiver right now to roam around the map yet again. Sees the Reinhardt down below, though. It really feels like, though, the instance here has to be Noriusu and Lone working together. Bowl and Roll rolling on over yet again, doing the damage with that tank line. And John 117 ready with the Nano boost. Seems like, though, for Dom, making a little bit of a mistake. We didn't see it, but unfortunately Blazer did, and it is highly unfortunate to say the least. In any case, though, Noriusu right now meeting the Baptiste here. This is easy clap, getting cornered already, and Can Reaper does find out one pick, but it's just not working out whatsoever. Big problem right now for Sniper Guy has to be the fact that they are just getting beaten back every single time they want to go for the push. They are just getting stopped no matter what, and it really does feel like for Sniper Guy that they need to find a little bit more of a better foothold to make sure they can stay alive. Because time is ticking, and in all honesty, they're running out of space to work with. 2 points already. Nasa na ang Chicken Joy ni Walk. I want the Chicken Joy in all honesty too. A Blazer right now going for the uppercuts, and that's gonna be a takedown there. Sensi! Oh no! Trying to chill, trying to stay alive. Blade is forced out here from Sniper Guy, and in all honesty, didn't really need to do so per se. In any case, though, it's time for them to run on away yet again. A few shurikens being thrown on that one more time. And Ibergo right now with the Natty boost on the Sensi. Can he actually figure something out, though? That's gonna be the question here, as it's all up to the Genji to make amends. Seems like though things are working out there and force the blade fog indeed. Amp Matrix available for easy clap. Beautiful I feel though to keep them alive for a little bit, but unfortunately what is dead will eventually rot on away, and it seems like they will die so very soon. What a push so far though from the side of Bowl and Roll. They are all the way at it with the duplicates in hand. It seems like though for Shiver right now keeping an eye out, that is going to be the Genji out in front as well, and the Roadhog quite low already. Still though, it's time right now for Easy Clap to come on back. He still has that Amp Matrix, and I do believe that that can make a very, very big difference. Still Torblazer, he is on the roll. Ken Reaper in the meantime with that Whole Hog, and he is just trying to push people back. Question is though, does it make a difference? Question is, can it make something happen? Because here we go again. Lone Milson's on the board. That's going to be the push right now, coming ever so closer. And with the duplicate right now from Shiver dropping on down. Question is, does it lead to anything different? Because it's time now for the Deadeye. Shiver has got into, what a flank, what an angle. And that is going to be it for Bowl and Roll running over the opposition. A really good push, and Sniper Guy has to figure something out for this game. What a way though to go about things, and what a chance indeed. Really impressive though from the side of Bowl and Roll. They decide to just play whatever we expected from them, and impressed to say the least. Way too dominant, way too impressive, and in all honesty, they just decided to overrun the opposition no matter what. So here we go yet again. Gonna be getting back into the battle, and seems like the plan of action here has to be the fact that, oh, Ino Genji better than Shiver Genji. Alam na this indeed. Confirmed already. And hey, this is the OverRush PH Pugs. As he said, we haven't had these in a while, and I'm glad that we got our player base back into form. Question is though, how long can we go? And at the same time, how far can Sniper Guy go into this game? Because it is up to them. It is up to them. Make sure that this is gonna be something that pans out. It's gonna be up to them to figure out how this is all gonna go on the offensive, because this is their tempo to set. They do want to play the Ryan Roadhog right now. Genji, McCree as well. Shiver though has been scary, and annoying in that order. With the Echo, he's just making sure that he can fly around the map and become the biggest pest that can be. In any case though, it's gonna be high time for Ken Reaper to get that first kill. Blazer will go down immediately. In this instance though, Sensi gonna get one back as well. And it's gonna be high time right now for Ken Reaper to get another one on the board. Sniper Guy right now looking to get in position here, there, and everywhere. Sensi gonna get one more, but no! He will get felled by John 117 at the last moment. Sniper Guy giving the same kind of treatment on the offense to the defense. And it really feels like both sides here geared to play things out. Alam nyo guys, did deliver na ang Jollibee almost 24/7, especially if a branch nearby. So you already know how that date is gonna go. But a good hook nonetheless already from the side of our Roadhog. Ken Reaper trying to make sure that he can at least catch out the ball here. And that is just gonna be damage being done. But surprise, surprise, after all of that, it's the lone show yet again. He has gotten 4 in a row. Make that 3, I believe. And with Shiver on the high ground right now, Bowl and Roll is in a fortification state. Ken Reaper though, looking to survive. Not gonna happen, because as well as John, the 2 supports bringing on the DPS. And in instances like this, we got Bowl and Roll right now looking to figure something out. They have already defended pretty well in front of the ramparts. They made sure their McCree is set on up. And it's all up to Shiver to use the free space, to use this angle to the best degree. But this is the Doofus right now skating on around. That's the Bapto leaping on over as well. And Dumbledore, App Matrix in hand, gonna be throwing out that eye field at the same time. In any case though, Ken Reaper gonna be there as well. Milson's going to get in position, Deadeye into orders. And it's still gonna be a 1-for-1. Sniper Guy right now looking for some angles. There comes Shiver though with his own kind of Deadeye. And maybe, just maybe, that pile driver can make a difference. Yes, it does. Bowl and Roll. Just getting the pile driver at the right moment. Getting the shutdown. A little bit of a tap there onto Dumbledore's leg to wrap things up. And that is just how this defense can hold. Hit scan prowess here from Shiver. Position as well as the setup. Everything is working out really, really well here for the side of Bowl and Roll, and Sniper Guy has to figure something out along the way. In case though, it's gonna be the Genji trying to go for the initiation, but Lone will shut this down immediately. Sam Barra though from Easy Clap already. Sniper Guy trying to initiate with this push. And the question is, can Easy Clap lead this speed to a dub? Still though, it's time right now to get back in position, and here we go again with Sensi. Blade is in his clutches. Onto the high ground right now. That's gonna be a lot of contesting here from Sacred. Easy Clap gonna be looking to go for the fight there as well. And Sensi right now looking a little desperate on the low ground. He doesn't have the dash. He will go for a slash. It leads to absolutely nothing. John 117 though with the Nano Boost right now onto the Wrecking Ball. And it seems like yet again that Bowl and Roll is just all at it. They are insane on this position. They are just unstoppable so far with this high ground. And even though we see Sacred now contesting and at the very least killed down John 117, the fight is not over yet. Amphatrix still in order, and Overuse cleaning up the back line there. Unfortunately for Ken Raper, he's not close enough to do enough damage against, well, the Lucio there. And everything is working out still here for the defense. Sniper Guy right now, 27 seconds left to destruction. Can they figure something out? What is going to be the plan here? Lone and no Ryusu though has gotten 2 so far. And here we go yet again. 10 seconds left. And no Ryusu gonna be looking to get in position here. And it seems like Bowl and Roll is just answering back no matter what. But Sacred is the last chance. We'll keep an eye out though on how this is gonna work. And it really feels like this is all about the Primal Rage buying time for the rest of the crew. Milsons though has gotten one more. There we go again with a few right clicks here and there. And Milsons out of nowhere whips out the Widowmaker. Who'da thunk that there is gonna be a Sniper Guy on the blue side without Dom? It's Milsons instead, clutching it out, getting headshots after headshot after headshot to wrap things up.
No one can
And that is just how you do that. How you get things going really goes to show that it feels like that here for the side of Sniper Guy, that they can clutch it out at the last degree, at the last moment. But this does mean that there is still a lot of time to work with. 2:02 on the clock. They're gonna be making sure though that Sniper Guy is going to be using this as much of this time as possible to be as effective as can be. But as we say that, Bowl and Roll already looking to get back in position, and with Shiver on the high ground right now, here we go again with a quick little redo of what we saw so far. Kuzdio, Nana boosted up. Ken Reaper actually going to be getting taken down there. It's a boost and Bowl and Roll is trying to make this one work, but this Doomfist disengaging. Shiver still on the high ground right now. And everything is working out pretty well here for Bowl and Roll. Their position is key. They're all set up yet again. And in instance like this, that's going to be the dynamite thrown down out one more time. In a case like this though, it's all about Bowl and Roll, making sure they can answer any kind of flank gameplay. With the buy grenade there thrown out immediately, it seems like that's Lone gonna be doing all he can to clean things up. What a good toss up from John 117. He has been impressive so far on the Ana and the Zen. Now he's dueling against the Reaper, and one more shot should do it. Sensi, 4 HP and a Dream, trying to go for the TP. Way too late for that one. And this is gonna be it. Sniper Guy with only 50 seconds left. They will only have one real good chance at this. Can they figure things out though? That's gonna be the question there. And it's time right now for the push. We do see the Doomfist in behind, an easy clap, and well as Milsons getting one punish apiece. Really good pick off though from the Baptiste. And it's now gonna be time for the buff to get thrown on out. Sensi gonna be there as well. Sniper Guy though ready with the Death Blossom, and it seems like we're seeing a same case from a while ago. The clutch factor is real here, and Rax is giving the much love to Mr. Easy Clap there. That is great managing and coaching right there. Great FPS love. But here we go right now. 10 seconds left. Can Sniper Guy actually figure something out here, or will the side of Bowl and Roll get on back and get those takedowns? Played in order for the side of no one actually. It's a feature strike here for Blazer, but on the other side we will see that Amphatrix throw on that. Blazer and Lone already gonna get 2 so far, and you know that Dumbledore is just gonna be a super sad about that mistake, because Bowl and Roll has decided to get those kills here, there, and everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Overtime ticking on down. Bowl and Roll with 3-1 win.
begin.
That is gonna be that, and there you go. There we have it. Victory for the side of Bowl and Roll. DNR indeed versus, well, you already know what this was all about. Sniper guy. Who was on what team? I kind of forgot to do that. Can Reaper alongside Sacred, Milsons, with of course Sensi, Dumbledore, and finally Easy Clap on the other side, and the captain next. Are we even doing captains and shit? We're just playing the games. Inorisu. Who else was there? Shiver, Blazer, John, and Kuz. So we got it, guys. You gotta go. Give me a sec. I'm just fixing things up real quick. That should do it for that one. So who's next? Is that Raptus? We doing the meta picking strat. Why the fuck do we have a full lobby? Holy shit. The goats. Wow. Nice lobby, yeah? Okay, we got 10 people. So, 2 captains. Which 2 want to stay in? From the, from the previous game. Winner Prio. I'm lazy. Lazy to do caps today. We just came back, What? Blab. Wait. Who wants in, guys? Who wants in to the next game? That's the question. Imagine still doing proper pugs. Fine then. 2 captains. Sige na nga. This gives me time to figure 2 captains. Me. 1 more. Cleric icons. Okay, tangin nyo. We're back. Yes, who's back? Back again. Ayan na naman. Here we go again. One more captain. Captain, you guys wanted it. So, ayun. Yun lang yun. Ayun. There you go. That's the answer. We're back. We're back again. Proper pugs. I mean, these are proper pugs. I think he's good because he's tier 2 now, but he's bench. I think tier 2 only applies to NAEU and Korea by this point. Maybe it's China too. It's so weird how Australia is. It's so weird how SA is. I can't really call. Can't really say. Yeah, real pugs. Yes, so do icons and shit. Okay. There you go, guys. There you go. So it was this side who won. And that is that. What game number is this? 6. So Flash first pick. Above shock map. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. We increased the DC rate. Jundi is gonna be pick numero 1. So that's gonna be that. And that will allow, of course, Shock to get to whoever the hell he wants. Make sure that he can, look to answer back in a way. We're back into, well, the setup there. And what's the plan? What's the plan for Mr. Shock Rizal? I want to assign dual Shock above me. Shock. That's all we need. So this is our first draft of today, in all honesty. We haven't had captains in a long while, but hey, it's not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Refreshing in a way. Gives me some time to fix a little things up. Anyone want to talk to me, that kind of thing. Gotta go. Thank you, Lone. Green. And one more. Walkhead. Okay, Walkhead it is. So who is next? Flash now gets 2. Pick, of course, from everyone that is above me still. Damaron, Raxus, Himo, Nadamai, and Hamburger. So Hamburger as well as Raxus. No worries whatsoever. And then Shock gets 2 as well. That's Jun D. I say the D to emphasize the difference. Emo and Dam. Okay. Yes, sir. You already know where this is going. Emo, Dam. Okay. And this puts Nadama here on the blue side. Okay. No wonder. No. No, he's his own person. That's very much it. Flash 1 above. I'm the original. He's the real Jundi. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't. Don't do him dirty like that. Shiv. Okay, and Shock gets 1 last. The Jundi. And don't forget that. Tisk. Doesn't even have the trademark China classic code Jun for 10. Don't forget that. So it's very different. Okay. Okay. From rivals, can I eat dinner first? Oh. Okay. Shiv out ka muna. Shock map. I might be AFK. Okay. Flash 1 again. Thank you, Sensi. Thank you, Sensi, as well. And someone's gotta go for it for more G Fuel sponsorships. So is it a B? Flash pick 1 from above. Cause plays is a OG DPS, don't worry. And okay, that works too. Okay, that works too. Shock map. 2 captains, also team names. Oh, whatever. No. John 117 is solids. OG DPS. Ha. Udaza, Genji, never forgetty. And Eichenwalde. Eichenwalde is the way to go. Medieval style. Okay. Flash, give me a team name. Give me a team name. So we can get started into this game. Got 2-2 to set up for both our squads. What is this? What is this proper 2-2-2 draft? I'm so amazed. I'm so impressed by our captains already. But all I need now is a team name and we should be good to go. Eichenwalde, though, is our map. And RIP FPS. So let's go into this game. It's RIP FPS on the blue hand side. We got medieval style on the red. And whoa, we got some captains going on. Here we go again. Another game into the Pugs. This is game number 7. Very alive session for the day. And I love it all already. Here we go again. Get into this match. Let's get into Eichenwalde. We got some captains. We got some bold names. Got some bold faces as well. So Flash with Jundi. We got Hamburger in as well. Alongside Raxus, of course. The FES man himself, the Damai, as well as John 117. Wrap things up. Looks like you're DPS now, Praxis. I got pause while charging. Not me, guys. Any DCs? Any DCs? Hamburger. Okay, Hamburger DCs. Shock Rizaldo in the meantime. Got Shock. Mr. Shock and all. Mr. Shock Rizal. And how about you guys? Any suggestions of anything I can order for tonight? I'm looking into maybe Jollibee or Wendy's. I also have to check how much money I have first. So I will just be right back. I will just check my money real quick. And yeah, any comments, any suggestions, drop it down in the chat below because I'd love to see what's get bacon burgers. Maybe that'll be good. Because Inoa, not. back into this game. Where are we, guys? Still trying to figure out what to get, but hey, it's Eichenwalde time, and instead of hamburger, I guess we got Troconaut into this one instead. I'm happy Troconaut is here because, well, a while ago, did I press insert? Really? Shit. Okay, where are we? Draw. Oh my god. Okay, fucking Google Sheet. Never mind. Troconaut with Raxis, Adamai, and finally John 117. The Rax is on tank actually. The Troconaut decides to play the DPS instead. Interesting. You know, the icon thing is really weird nowadays, but hey, it is what it is. And Rip FPS gonna be on the defense. Here we go with medieval style on the offense instead. And interesting enough, we got Blazer and Shock Rizal together on a team. John 117 though, in the meantime, he's going for the lineup, he's going for the practice. And where does that even go? That's the question. It lands on the roof. Has angle it a little more to the right, maybe. What's the plan here for John? Going for those angle lineups. Maybe a few bits and pieces will charge to start things off. But here we go right now. It's Rexis, my favorite main tank. This is what FES is all about. And if you guys don't know, FES has streetwear right now. You can check that out. Hashtag plug for FES. Hashtag FES win. If you know, if Premier wants to send me some clothes, you guys know that I will rep. I will rep for sure. But Rax is going to be inside the bubble right now, backing on out here and now. Troconaut though in the meantime playing that Symmetra, and Rip FPS looking for these angles here and there. Flash going to be able to get the DMEC though, and it's going to be high time right now for the Photon barrier to set on up. Very quick. Very quick ultimate, honestly, from our Symmetra. Really going to show that when you're a specialist like that, you can surprise people with a big barrier in the way. And Rip FPS, a good start there. Raxus is on his Winston. We do see Flash, though, on that Zarya. It seems like here from medieval style, back to the drawing board. They're going to figure things out. Roadhog and Winston. No, it's a Rhine and a Hog instead, with Bucket playing the Far Mercy. So plan of action here from medieval style has to be the fact to use the Far Mercy to get some picks, to get some damage, maybe open up with the Rocket Barrage, and maybe, just maybe, fly on the round at the same time. Still, though, it's all about those turrets to try and get DPS on. It's still gonna be that Genji. It's still gonna be that Doomfist rather, with Jundi flying on in just to die, just to get rid of Wucket rather, is the way to go. This Doomfist though is waiting for a little bit of those heals. Adamai shows on up to give him that Orb of Harmony, and still it's Wucket's show. 91% right now on the Rocket Barrage. He's looking for a little bit of a duel yet again, but Flash right now with the Graviton Surge into the Meteor Strike from Jundi. Good combo so far here from the defense, and medieval style is just getting picked apart from time to time. Really goes to show though here from medieval style, they are going to be going back into the woods and back into, well, this little bit of a setup. Jock Rizal right now sticking on this Reinhardt right now, and Wucket and Green have to figure something out for their team. One opening is all they need, and with the Rocket Barrage it might be that, but Jundi, he's going over to the high ground again. It seems like they're contesting the far heavily, especially if he comes from the more main pathways. Rocket Barrage though unfortunately doesn't connect. Jundi right now also gonna get stunned on up. Green with a shutdown. Rocket Barrage is there, and Raxis will survive with an easy Primal Rage along the way. Good call there from our Winston right now. Nanda boosted into the Primal, and Team RIP FPS is getting all those takedowns so very easily. They decide to initiate, they decide to navigate, and they decide to destroy every single one along the way. There we go again. It's gonna be time for Flash right now to gonna be out in front. All about the Zarya though, to get that energy on. And a while ago they comboed up with the grab as well as the Meteor Stripe. Hopefully, we can see it yet again. As Wucket right now is on the board, this is going to be medieval style. Looking to just go style on and looking to go medieval against the opposition. A little bit of melee warfare going to be important here for Shock Rizal. But there we go again. It's Troconaut though bringing it to the next century. The Symmetra is looking way too imposing. And now it's a Photon barrier into play. It's time though for the Transit Order. Nadamai pushing forward with the Reinhardt barrier grenade though into play. And as Troconaut is going to get another set of takedowns alongside Jun and D. It's medieval style unable to figure out the fashion of this game. Time is running out, and there are less and less chances already here for the offense. what is going on here for Medieval Style. It seems like they had a pretty good draft, but in terms of execution, everything just falls apart along the way. The Zenyatta though, backing on that. This is gonna be Nadama right now. Looking to get back in position, and as Wakid decides to drop on down, Brockanot gonna get caught out in the open there. That is gonna be a good pin. Also, Shock Result getting a little bit of luck out of that one, but Wakid has to be very careful because that Zenyatta of Nadamai is priming on the hurt. Deadeye though, gonna get cancelled. Green is gonna fall there. Shock Result right now with the shatter just to die. Raxus though is in behind yet again, and we've seen this man clutch it out before, and especially since that sleep net doesn't connect. This is a good angle, a good opportunity for RIP FPS to win things out already. John with the pick off onto the Farah, Jun and D, as well as Brackenauts getting those final blows. And what has happened here? Sniper guy, RIP FPS. I forgot to change those names, unfortunately. Ugh, I always forget to do something. But Raxus, impressive. John 17, solid as per usual. It's Rexus. And that is that. We got RIP FPS versus Medieval Style, but it seems like the only ones looking to destroy anyone Paitao Esports Division main tank are Rexus. Raxus OW. I have not heard that team name in a million years. Paitao Esports.
Ready for battle.
It's the good old days. The good old days. Indeed. Today. OD for PAC. What a thought. What a thought indeed. Seeing OD in PAC. Actually something. PAC OD plus reach unlock. The golden day. The golden era. That's pretty much it. But then it still was Korea infested, but in all honesty. It's just how it is. But there's those people like Easy Clap can make tier 2 oh man. Yes and no and yes. Not wrong, Kek, not wrong. Not wrong, but also personal progress. So, you know, it is what it is. And Truckanot, this man is just no fear whatsoever. He decides to go for the TP there, and Shock Result turns around to get that takedown. Good hack though into play from Mr. Green, preventing that disengage. And Medieval Style playing a passive style of Sombra here. I like this play. I like seeing how this works. So it basically is reactions. Jundi decides to go for the initiation. Green is like, okay, hello good sir. Welcome to our humble abode. And it's an easy takedown there to find that kill. So for Green though, he has to always make sure that he isn't just doing this. Now, seeing the passive gameplay is in order, basically, to go for the counterplay. But at the same time, if you're not going to react in time, then that is just going to be a useless Sombra along the way. And a fact of the matter is, Green right now is only on 40% on the EMP and 1 minute of gameplay. Speaking of gameplay though, it's Jundi coming in from in behind. The rollouts here on Eichenwalde are always so impressive. And maybe just maybe he can find a little bit more of this momentum through the rooftops. Punch though connects. Uppercut right now, size 6 Sam, but the initiation has already enraptured the point itself. Good punch though into order, and Nadamai gonna get that kill onto Dameron there. RIP FPS already with the push. They are all over the place, and more Death Blossom right now from Choconut to try and turn things around. And it's still gonna be Blazer looking for a kill, but it doesn't happen. Quick game into our first one with Zimp's captains, and that's gonna be that. RIP FPS with the victory, 1-0. A good try indeed, but it just wasn't enough. You can see the victor is over there. RIP FPS. Gonna take the dub, and it has made it happen. I wonder why there's Jollibee, there's Muck though, but there is... Oh, there's Shakies. I do want some pizza in all honesty. I don't have the money for it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But hey, that's gonna be that. GG Daks. Thank you there, Nadamai. Thank you, Damai. I love it. I love it. Really good fun. Thank you, Blazer, as well. Have a good night. Have a good night, bud. That was fast, lol. Yes, a pretty fast game in all honesty. And here we go again. Anyone? I got school tomorrow. I'm playing other Manos, so GG's for games. Thank you, Flash. Bye, Captain. Okay. Bye, walk. Who else do we got? What's up, Easy Clap? Oh my god. I don't know if it's time about that or not. I'll just say that, you know, I'll just say that we're just trying to empowerment right there. Jin D though, showing up with that Doomfist, not gonna lie. Can't even say goodbye and he left. Oh no. Praxis, it's okay. We still love you. 1, 2, 3. Sad. One more cap. Let's get one more cap in. Who else can we get? Hungry though. I'm fucking starving in all honesty. I want a cap. Didn't green cap. Green didn't cap yet. Net. Green first. Oof. John wants to though. No, green. Green. You letting John? Or you want it? Green called first day. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. Let's see. Unless he's willing to give it to John. Hey, I can see it properly now! I love it. There you go. Okay. John, weed out the strong. God damn. What a thing to say. So there you go, guys. This is our next draft on the board. And who was it on the other team, though? Flash, Jundi, Rakanaut, Raxis, Nadamai. Okay. And yep, don't forget, guys, we got those icons on, and here we go. John, first pick. Walk gets map. Above me, as per usual. Yeah, if you guys have any questions of any roles some of these players play, just drop it down. Drop it down below. Lijiang Tower. I haven't actually got Lijiang Tower yet, so pretty interesting that we get such a map like that. And okay, reference. Mills, Flex. I want to get the tanks first. Easy Clap, SP, and Xeno is tank. What the fuck, Wok? Why? Why do you do this? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Wakid? How could you? How could you do this to our community? This is what Nelson's for tank as a request. And there you go. Wok gets 2 this time. Ay nako talaga. Melsons and Sacred. What? Mills is on red team already. So who is it next? Oh my god. What have you gotten us into, Wok? So it's Dom instead. Mr. Dumbledore gonna be in this game. John gets 2 again this time. Ken gonna be there as well as Mr. Easy Clap into this game. Wok gets 1 more as well. Wok's plan has backfired indubitably because of his mistakes. So Mr. Inoue Ryusu goes over there as well. John now gets 1. Still have 4 people left. Seems like this is gonna be how the draft is gonna unfold, with unfortunately no one on the other side from the other game getting into this match. But in any case, Shiver here on red. Wakid gets 1. Need some tanks here though for Wakid, that's for sure. And someone's gonna have to flex between Kuz and Deadcore. In the meantime, it feels like Jindy versus Cena tank. Kuz actually picked up first. And it's gonna be a good deny here for John if he does get Xeno along the way. That's just pretty much the opportunity here, that's for sure. Question is, who is next? So it's Deadcore, and this wraps things up with Xeno Rage. So, team names, then we go. It seems like the +2 Q unable to get into this match. Yeah, full +1 along the way, and 2-2-2 set up on both sides. We should be good to go for this game. In any case, though, it's been a fun one so far, and we are going to get into an interesting match in Paris. I don't know why we're playing Paris, but it is what it is, right? Might as well get into this game. 4 out of 6, the Wok and last game team. Last game team. I love those team names. So let's get into a great map. The best map of this game. Wokid, what have you done?
Welcome to Paris.
That's all I gotta say. Wokid, what have you done indeed? Wokid, Sacred, Dumbledore, all together there with Inoriusu, Kuz, and finally Xeno Rage to wrap things up on the blue hand side. On the red team though, John 117, is he actually playing that Tracer? Nelson's gonna be there as well with Can Reaper alongside Easy Clap, Shiver, and finally we do see Deathcore 07 to wrap things up. In any case though, it's 4 out of 6, the Wok versus the side of last game team. And here we are, guys, into Paris. Let's get it on. Let's get into the 2 CP. Looking at these team names, 4 out of 6, the Wok unable to get the full stack on, but might as well get 2/3 of it. In the meantime, last game team, gotta say, might as well for John 117. He just wants to make sure that he's in the next game. He can play one more before calling it there. And that is just gonna be a bunch of bros from the chat. But here we go now. We'll be getting into this match. Dumbledore gonna be playing the McCree. Wokid will be looking to play the Mei. And it seems like we are gonna get an aggression here from Inoriusu with the ball. And Xeno Rage on a Diva instead. Seems like anytime you have Xeno in your name, you wanna play that Diva no matter what. And here on the other side, last game team. Okay. Milson's AFK. Milson's AFK. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is Milson's AFK? Let's check him out real quick. If everyone is there. I'll confirm. I'll confirm to Discord, guys. That'll be very, very helpful. Homies. Washed up. Anyway, so we just need to figure out if Milson's there or not. If not, then we can get into the game. Now, sometimes the AFKs happen, and it is what it is. Wilson's AFK. Last email. Okay. 1 sub, John. Ay. Ayan. GG. Let's see if Wilson's is good to go. Okay. Gawa ng lasagna. Okay. R? I think we can get back into this game then, if everything is fine. Starting, huh? Oh, let's get it on. Let's get it on. And good luck. Have fun to our players. Let's see, here we go again. It's gonna be another battle between these 2 teams. And we do have... Yes, he attack, he protect, most importantly, he back, he hook, and he cook. That is the Milson's way. Milson's still gonna be on that Zarya, and Reaper on the Road Dog. And here we go, with last game team trying to push, but as we said, with the Zarya hog composition, if you're unable to get those kills in time, you're just gonna get torn apart there. Dumbledore right now on the McCree. He's on the high ground here, and we have seen Dumbledore show up with a hit scan so far in this session. 4 out of 6 to Wok, looking pretty good so far. And we do see Shiver right now getting the headshot and getting a quick little pick with the second shot out of nowhere. Last game team running a Zarya hard composition with a Mei as well as a Torbjorn to boot. Seems like the plan of action right now for LGT has to be the fact is to play unconventional and basically play into the site itself. Wilson still trying to go for the hop. Does have the right click in order, but unfortunately it takes him sweet time. It can't really help out his team. Ken Reaper though in the meantime already in position on the points. And this is a very quick assault here from last game team. They are all over the place and more. Shiver right now gonna be popping that overload as well. And with John 117 playing the aggression, he just wants to go for the push at any given time. Dom though now the target. This is the McCree getting frozen on up. And that should be enough to get that takedown. Easy clap helping him out. Last game team even setting up the wall to make sure there are no reinforcements. And as Inoriusu tries to skate around, it's still not gonna happen. The attacking side now with 5:30 on the clock, and this is what 2 CP is all about. They can really snowball from here. Bernardo, a really good push there from last game team. They made it look simple and clean, easy to go on over, and at the very least, they were in position there. And then Milson in the meantime to the center. Unfortunately for him, doesn't have the grand search as of yet, but they don't know that for now. Shiver though in the meantime, multi-core available, and maybe just maybe. Here and be the Torbjorn getting the lava on, especially with combo 2 boots. Eichenwalde in order. John 117 trying to ISO the action there. And Dumbledore facing off against Milsons, but leads to his demise instead. Voldemort though gonna be jingling on down. And this is just last game team all over the place. They are all over this point. This turret is helping them out. Grab the surge there to keep them in sight lines. And this should be it unless Inorisu or Xenorace can do something about it. Oh my god. That is just a little too late there for Inorisu. What happened to the Wrecking Ball? A quick assault from last game team. And that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. What a way to really play the offense there from the attacking side.
Initiating match.
Last game team doing all they can and more, and they play in an impressive way. They just decided to take the reins of this game and make that a really quick game. In all honesty, a really quick match. In any case though, here we go again. 4F60 walk this time. They're gonna have their chance under the sun. Might be able to figure something out, that's for sure. They might be able to be the one to make this happen. And it seems like the plan of action here is for 4F60 walk to play that Mercy, to play that Ana. Seems like the aggression is there again with the ball, but the Diva. But the problem for them is they haven't been able to really do anything with it per se. It feels like that they tried to go with the ball Diva, didn't really work out well with it in the first place. But in any case, we do have Milsons, we have Kellen Reaper on the Zarya Hog yet again. It's all about those picks that can potentially surprise the opponent. But here we go though, yet again. Seems like the plan now is for, well, last game team to set up on this high ground. Hook gonna be in order. Ken Reaper with the catch there. And it seems like it's all about those pokes here, there, and everywhere. Still on the left side, we got Dumbledore right now. Staying on the Pharah here. And looking at the very least to try and make it rain and look to get those rockets to connect. Flying around right now. This is Dumbledore applying pressure from above. Bucket gonna be also on the Echo, so it's double flyer composition here from 4F60 walk. Dogfighting in the air. This has to be aerial superiority that works out for them. And with a Diva to boot, they can really navigate so much along the map. The Wrecking Ball also so quick. And it seems like this is what Paris is all about. We're gonna get quick assaults. We're gonna get quick point captures. And 4F60 walk is just all over the place and more. They're making sure that they can destroy the opposition. They are just making sure that they can tear things apart. And in an instance like this, it is going to be time for them to go on points to get rid of all of these stragglers by the hotel and make sure that they can find all of these takedowns bit by broken bit. Deadcore 07 though, already popping that Valkyrie just to the guy. Everything is working out here for the side of 4F60 walk. They are taking their sweet time though, but at the same time, they are just securing this to the best way. And that should be that attack right now. Gonna be able to get that first point capture. And here we go again. We might see the same old thing between these two squads. So it seems like the story of this, well, game has to be the fact. And, well, you know, for 4F60 walk, do want to make it happen. So let me know, Daks, you need casting help again. Want to go back to the casting group again, though. For Overwatch or Valorant, sige, next sesh, pag nag-online ka. Para you're always just playing for today. That was next time. But anyway, we got Inorisu now with the mines. There we go with the Zarya. Don't want to the right-hand side. Milsons, though, having the Gravity Surge available as well. And this is Sacred right now with the Valkyrie. And it seems like he's mobilizing to get the free res on. Walk it, though, from in behind. Duplicate in order already. 4F60 walk all over the point. And more, the tank line is there. Sandwiching the support. Deadcore didn't know what hit him. And it's now Walkit making sure that he knows exactly what to do in a situation like this. It's time for the Hoo-Hog to get the push. Wants to go for the hook as well. Zarya gonna be in a bad spot. But Walkit turning back into the Echo at the right time. Milson's right now gonna get caught with the sticky bombs as well as the focusing beam. John 117 on the high ground. Xenorace can contest this though at any time. And it seems like the problem right now for the blue hand side is they are not getting the ticks that they need. They almost get there with 62.9, but as Shiver comes back just to kill every single person from in behind, everything is just working out here for the defense instead. So very dangerous.
This is not the end.
So very dangerous to say the least, but in the end, it's just gonna be another victory here for the side of last game team. They hold, they survive. They make sure that this is 1 point that they can keep under their clutches. And with only 1 tick taken, last game team gonna be going over to the high ground yet again. Default positions here on Paris. It'll be pretty interesting because we want to make sure that they use some mobility to get there along the way. But in any case, it's gonna be easy clap right now, bearing on down against the opponents, bearing on down against the Wrecking Ball. And in a case like this, it is gonna be time right now for easy clap to get on back. In the meantime though, Raj available, but no Walkit and Shiver. I'm just getting these kills. Ken Reaper also on the board. Tactical advisor right now from John, but still from above. It's Dumbledore and Sacred getting takedown after takedown after takedown. Everything is just working out along the way. Here we go though with the position, and even though Shiver primes that Deadeye, there is just no way for that to work. It's just not gonna happen with the Nano Boost into play. Damage reduction, making sure he will survive. It's not 2 ticks taken, and 4 out of 6 to walk is finally getting the objective ticks that they are looking for. Self-destruct though in play. Xenoraj now gonna get that takedown, and that it should be that. 2 minutes to 3:59. Seems like these sandbanks aren't gonna be as close as you'd expect, but at the same time, still a good call. Still a lot of room to work with. And we'll see what the blue hand side has now in order.
Initiating match.
Here we go again. Worst combination has to be when you're tired and hungry at the same time. Not gonna lie. Eventually though, seems like the push works out there, and yep, that's pretty much that. It took them their sweet time though, and they kind of punished the overextension there from the defense, but really just wasn't enough from that first push.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
SR tick bug. Have you guys seen the SR tick bug? Join the lobby, you will get 5,000 SR. No worries. Oh, it's all you need. You're good to go. And you are ready to be part of the Overwatch League. But here we go again. It's gonna be another battle between these two. Who do we have on what team though? Who do I have on what player? And he's like for Dom and as well as Walked, it's the Genji and the Widowmaker. I'm right now to make sure that this DPS line can do something already. Got Dom though onto the high ground here. And the Orisa right now, Milsons gonna get pooped on the round because no Orisu is just someone to watch out for every single time. Time for the roll on then though. Easy clap gonna be looking to contest Ken Reaper though in the meantime. Gonna be on this road out here. And as Xeno Rage on Dumbledore do get to, Kuz is gonna be the target onto the streets. Team Dewok though, they are basically forced to hang on back. Everything isn't working out for them because Ken Reaper is playing into the cafe instead. And with John 117, he's on the high ground. He wants to make sure that the Dynamite can give him the bob as quick as can be. Intercepting though by the police station already. Venomite gonna get tracked down there. And here comes the brawl between the Widow as well as the Ashe. And Dumbledore makes it look oh so easy. A flick of the wrist. Get that CQC shot. The Orisa gonna be next on the list. Connect Red in the meantime with the top up on. Oh my, what is Walked gonna be doing? He's distracting the Orisa to make sure that Dom can get a clean shot. But it's not happening so far. In any case though, he still gets those dings. And 4 out of 60 walk is getting progress on the points. They have gotten 2 ticks so far. The Orisa gonna be there as well. And seems like for Milsons, he wants to answer back. He wants to make sure that he can contest this. Shiver though with that Deadeye. And last game team is setting up for an objective hold. The fight isn't over yet. A Sacred goes for the resurrection, brings back Dom just to die, and it's still gonna be protected here by Xeno Rage. This is gonna be all about the Diva right now. Can 4 out of 60 walk actually survive? 10 seconds left. Time is ticking, and with Kuz throwing down that buy grenade all the way to the other side, I don't think anyone can touch this besides Inoue Ryusu. There you go. Desperate contest gonna be in order. Xeno Rage gonna be next on the list. Can he also get the touch? Yes, he does. But that is gonna be the blade right now from Bucket as the Diva is buying some time. He is also gonna go for the cut onto the Orisa, but it's still not gonna be enough. The hull on the Centaur, a little too much to deal with. Bucket though has gotten rid of the Ana, but as I say that, it's a res on to the other support as well. But Bob gonna get thrown on that. Self-destruct gonna be there as well. And everything just unfolding immediately onto the objective. There we go, with the hook, and that should be enough to make sure that there is no way for the contest to happen.
Score 2-2. Switch.
Okay, guys, just give me a sec.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Welcome back, guys, and yeah, I just got some food. I got some chips, and I'm good. Oh. Oh shit. These are Tostitos. I should get a dip. You guys like Tostitos? Like, there is the salsa one. Y'all dinner yo. Oo nga eh. Mamaya. Malayo eh. I'll just have some chips in the meantime. Tostitos are really good, especially when you have the dips.
Defend objective A.
It feels like it's a different experience from other chips. Even though it's more expensive, hey, it's Tostitos. You can't just not double dip, right? But anyway, here we go again. Now, this is going to be last game team on the attack. And this is just going to be them looking for the capture here. The question is, though, can they do it already? We see the speed, though, of Inorisu. And he's using this quick little truck to rotate all the way to the other side. John17, though, contesting the objective. On that Sombra right now, looking to infiltrate and looking to find an angle. Can Reaper, though, run on over by Inorisu. And it seems like we do have a Wrecking Ball train, a Wrecking Ball chase being on the board. John117 and Easy Clap's gonna get those takedowns. Dumbledore in the meantime, rolling against the Roadhog. He gets a flashbang on, uses the combat roll to get on away. Fan the Hammer is there, but unfortunately, he only has one life to give, and this is that. Nelson's right now, even getting the boop onto the Ana. Into the river we go. Cuz will say, why, friendo, why? And as Walken and Cuz are still in position here for the defense, seems like it's only a matter of time till they fall. But Walken, he will not give up. He has that Riptide available. Looking for a target or two. Almost gets a kill on the Easy Clap and Shiver, but he has to feel the pain there. That could have been 2 kills that worked out there for the defense. And right now, last game team is in a proper position along the way. In any case, though, Dumbledore right now gonna be sticking around on the other side. There we go with the hook yet again. Ken Reaper catches him off guard. And last game team, even though they're getting these stagger kills not in the best way, this is still them with the numbers here. Into the water we go. Xeno Rage taking a dip. Dumbledore right now, though, priming that Deadeye. And unfortunately, he can't get anyone there. I do like the fact, though, that last game team is using all this time in the world and more to make sure that they can make this push safe. And now with a hack onto the Wrecking Ball, that might be the killing blow onto Inorisu. No way for the ball to move on around, and that is that. Walken, though, in the meantime, on that Junkrat, blows him up to Kingdom Come. And it seems like Walken coming in from the backline, getting the surprise on, but still not enough. Next on the list, gonna be Cuz. He's on the Lucio. Xeno Rage, I believe, is also gonna be there. And with the blade in hand, Shiver executes Sacred, trying to go for the rest. Xeno Rage into the water, gonna get pooped on down. And can anyone else go for the fight? Dumbledore is there, but I don't think anyone else can make it. Never mind. Inoue Ryusu booped around. What a stall here, though, from 4 out of 6 T-Walk. These guys are survivors. These guys are players. But in the end, it's last game team who are the winners of this game.
Play of the game.
Really? I just... Wait. Okay. Wait, guys. Wait. I just got back. What the fuck happened? I just got a snack. And this happened. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Who left? What the fuck just happened? Come on, guys. I just wanted to get something real quick. Who else is there to invite? Essential, you were done. Sino ba umalis? Where's Pervy Sage na ano? Yan kasi AFP pa. Need 2 for pugs. Sino pwede? Ken Reaper. And one more. You know. Pervy Sage. Invite na natin. Boss champ. Come on, guys. No, one last. This is last. Need one. Just need one more, guys. Just one more. Any invites? Anyone have invites? Holy shit. Guys, I just got the dip and the Dr. Pep chips. And, you know, that's kaka-season pa yung new wave. Tingnan namin. Kung may tao sa schedule. Ewan pa dom. Trip lang namin yun eh. I might invite one homie. Sige lang guys. Thank you. And our last map, of course, will be a control map. Bird Saint, please. Not Bird Saint, anyone else we can invite. Wakad Kompe in queue. Kaya pala. I see. The walk stop went queue. Pervy Sage? Let's see. Oh. Let's see. What's it gonna be? And for some reason, never mind. Like for some reason, guys, you see my thing? There's like a 50-50. Kaya yan. Thanks for waiting for a friend. No worries, Pervy Sage. No problem. If no one in 2 minutes, I will play. Just to wrap things up. So it's okay. We will get a last game, guys. Don't worry. Try again. Ayun. We good? No. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Anyone with anyone? That's the question. Rax is Shib, and yeah, I think this is fun. I think this is gonna be a fun one. Green, Shib, Easy Clap, Raxis. Well, this is Jam Eater. Wait, this is Jam Eater. This is gonna be it. Noise boys. Overrushers. Ooh, watchers. There you go. That should be it. That should be good enough. More or less. Sige, okay to. Okay na. This should be good. This should be good. We got the Overrushers versus the Watchers there, and might as well get into the games. Wait, what are the roles? Just figure it out. Got this. You guys got this. So there you go, guys. Last game of the night. Here we go. And who's on what? Oh, I opened my chips and everything, but hey, gonna be going for it. Easy go, it's meta time. Just believe and achieve. It's the Overrushers on the blue hand side. We got the Watchers on the red instead. And who's gonna be the one taking this one? That's the question. Roles are for the week. Just figure it out. Last game anyway. Not too much. Holy shit, I am starving. I'm glad this was the last game on this.
5, 4,
Hmm.
2.
So where are we, ladies and gents?
Round 1.
Here we are on Ilios. We still here. We going for our last game. And this is game number 9 for the day. 9-game session. Really proud of the community for coming together. Not only the OverRush squad, not only for all the mini communities in PH side, but also our friends from abroad as well. Okay, so at least there's still a way to keep some PAC stuff alive. And here we go right now with Shibaya-sama catching out Dameron there to start things off. Not surprising. Ooh, watchers. A lot of coordination for these guys. Very, very active into the community. Very, very active in the SCA region. In all honesty, it's gonna be Shibaya-sama trying to play this Roadhog right now. Deadpool, though, making sure Dumbledore is very ding-dong dead. And ooh, watchers will start things off strong. So good start here for Easy Clap and the rest of the crew. Bubbling over my words because I still have tortilla chips in my mouth. It really does feel like for Milsons, gets the ball on over. That can be a big difference maker there. Deadpool right now does go down. Dameron and Hemo gonna be on that twin DPS. And the question is, can they actually figure something out along the way? They already shut down Shibaya-sama on top. But Green in the meantime on the Widowmaker. And on Ruins, of course, some really good angles if you can fly on around. Can Reaper right now inside the bubble. Seems like the Zenyatta also wanting to duel. Milsons, though, gets in his face. Discord Orb is there. And Ken will be able to get that takedown. Low-key, the Baptiste has a lot of DPS potential. And Team OverRush is desperate to try and get this point back. Easy Clap, though, right now. Gonna get the primary on over. Deadpool also catching out Hemo there. Easy Clap with the punches, with the kills. And even though we see a very offensive Zenyatta here from Dumbledore, it doesn't matter because Easy Clap is making this look so easy with that Winston there. Anyway, though, this is Ilios. We got Ken, Reaper, Shock Rizal, alongside Dumbledore, Dameron, with Hemo, and finally, Milsons. Meantime, on the right-hand side, it's Green, Shibaya-sama, with, of course, Easy Clap, Praxis, alongside Deadcore 07. And as we see the Tracer here taking a nap after, well, that's... Oh, well, that poor little session there. Deadpool will say it is high noon and make this an easy kill. Mine's so in order, and you can really see for Team OverRushers, there's a lot of chances for them. They're getting these initial frags, but they're just not really capitalizing onto the point itself. But Shibaya-sama right now, catching out to Dameron. Sleep right again from Deadcore 07. Something pretty reliable. And we have the Roadhog moving on around onto the statue side. Shock Rizal going for the brawl. This Reinhardt is quite low. Green, though, getting a headshot onto Ken Reaper, but he can't get the hell out of there because the OverRushers have finally gotten their rush to work, and they will set up on the objective. So it seems like after everything is said and done, they have finally made it to the objective. But as I say that, Dumbledore dying again at the get-go. And with the Zenyatta without that trance, it's just gonna be so difficult for Shock Rizal to survive. This defense already falling apart at the get-go. And the question is, can Hemo find an opportunity to get a pick-off here and there? Green Shibaya-sama making this look easy. Deadpool also dropping on down. Milsons, though, in the meantime, coming in from behind. And with the flashbang fan, the hammer combo, it's gonna be time for OverRushers to try and one last time gets into the point. But it doesn't happen. There's a shutdown onto the Wrecking Ball. And OverRushers will give it up after at least touching that point for a pretty good time.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
So here we go again. Next map, well. And yeah, we saw for OverRushers a little bit of a chance in all honesty. Especially in those kills. In a few of those fights. But in the end though, it still wasn't enough. And the fact of the matter is their defense a while ago just wasn't as exposing as you would like. But Deadpool, this guy coming in for a killing blow in behind. Ken Reaper and Dameron both going down immediately. And what has happened there for the side of OverRushers? Out of nowhere, the Doomfist flies on in, gets 2 pickoffs, already shuts down this possible contest from the blue hand side. And with green dashing on in as well. Ooh, Watchers right now is just all over the place. First point does go already in favor of Team Ooh Watchers. They get the initial capture here on Ilios well. And at the same time, Dameron right now gonna be on that ass. This is the Doomfist though of Deadpool, deciding to go for initiation again. And Milson's getting the hell out of there. Discord though into play. Rax is right now on the Zenyatta. And it seems like here for Ooh Watchers, they know that that is gonna be a pesky wrecking ball. And they're trying to find a way to make him less tanky. In any case though, Dumbledore right now is on the Moira. Shibaya-sama playing so close. Coalescence is available, but Shibaya-sama, this guy is showing the power of the new Roadhog, and it really feels like, especially in a more messy affair, that when you can get these kills on the Roadhog, it's just so easy to get every single takedown that you need. Up in the air though, it's gonna be easy clap right now, actually frozen on down by Hemo, and that's a good pick off there from the mate. Question is though, can he actually get either Green or Deadpool? Because this has been the Genji as well as the Doomfist trying to get in position every single time. Now Dumbledore though brawling in the Traxxas, the Zenyatta has one more trick under his sleeve. He goes for Transcendence, goes for the flank, and Ooh Watchers is going for an assault on all sides. Interesting enough though, we are getting so many duels at every different angle. We will see the capture right now for the side of the Wrecking Ball, and Milson's dueling against Easy Clap there. This is gonna be a hamster chase to remember. In the meantime, Hemo though gonna be eating some bullets there from Shibaya-sama, and Shock Rizal trying to answer back with his own hook, but it doesn't work out. In any case though, the sneak is on, the chase is on, and Milson trying to survive with 21 HP and a dream. He might run into someone though, he also needs to go for the help back. And while this is all happening, OverRushers, even though they're getting spawn cap, they still have the point. Shibaya-sama, he's a little too eager to get these kills. Here we go with the App Matrix though, finally a point will get a team back by Team Ooh Watchers, but the damage has already been done in a way. But still, this is the power of Team Ooh Watch. This is a team of unhappy without you. And it really just goes to show that these guys can be as potent as can be. Green though, in the meantime, Blade is in his clutches for the Ooh Watchers. They just need to make sure that they can keep this one up. Milsons is the biggest target right now, the biggest threat overall in this game, especially the fact that he has just been rolling on around, being as pesky as can be. In any case though, it's gonna be high time right now for Ken Reaper to help out his aid there. Milsons blows people up the Kingdom Come. He has gotten to that tank, the support line rather, in behind, getting caught out. And while Grain decides to go for the Dragon Blade, it's still gonna be the point, getting captured by the tanks there. Dumbledore right now doesn't need the tracking. It's all about the Biotic Grass. Shibaya-sama though, still a force of nature, and Dameron gonna be using Coach Gun to get the hell away. Now the biggest problem right now for the OverRushers is they're struggling to answer this Doomfist, and it seems like that is going to be Deadpool again, going back at it. Getting the punch over to the Diva, it's going to be Ken Reaper right now, looking to stay alive, and while Bob is thrown on that, this is OverRushers using their True Grit to actually get back in position. But Hemo right now, with the Ice Block, this is going to be a good opportunity for Hemo to get the freeze, because Easy Clap doesn't have all the speed he wants. Still though, it's Green right now on the Pharah instead. Ken Reaper able back to the objective itself, able to get back into the map itself, and while Shibaya-sama has been getting kill after kill after kill. It seems like for Team Ooh Watchers, they just need to finalize this objective. Now Shock Rizal, 1 HP and a dream. Gonna get DMAC along the way. Can he actually kill that Ana? Not gonna happen because Shibaya-sama is looking oh so great still. Coalesces though from Dom. Contest right now from the DPS line. And Ken Reaper is doing a can-do attitude. He gets the boop onto that core 07. And what is going wrong here for Team Ooh Watchers? A while ago, they were just dominating and even spawn camping. This time though, they're doing all they can and more to destroy. And while Green and Ken Reaper are bringing us all the action here, it's still the Pharah right now, looking to fly on around. That's still the boop though, Rocket Barrage available, but Milsons has gotten the boop in return. And this is Milsons in position, self-destruct in order, gets the zone on. And can anyone contest? Shibaya-sama has been basically the raid boss of this game. He pushes Shock Rizal in, hooks him in, hook, line, and sinker. And speaking of the push right now, it's a whole hog to get the zone on as well. Overtime not ticking on down. Transit enabled here by Raxus to get the heals on. And while Milsons is playing with those pile drivers, he will catch out Deadpool along the way. But this still has to be OverRush sticking onto the objective itself. Rocket Barrage right now from above. This should be it. This should be able to clean things up. Green says, I'm gonna look eco-friendly there with the Rocket Barrage. Scorched Earth on only one specific spot. And that is that. Victory for Uwu Watchers. But I gotta commend the OverRushers understanding the objective gameplay and not giving up, making that so very close.
Score 0-2.
Well, what a contest though, and Milsons, you cannot sleep on this guy whatsoever. It really feels like as Milsons gets the flank, it leads to, well, impressive things. And in all honesty, the fact of the matter that we do have our Wrecking Ball moving on around just like that makes a big difference along the way. But in this case, we are gonna go at it again. Seems like we will have the side of OverRush going for the aggression with the Wrecking Ball as well as the Diva here and now. All about setup. It's all about getting back in position. And it seems like Lighthouse is the place to be in. Here we go yet again. It's gonna be time right now for Milsons to actually get that kill there. And as Zedcore is fragging on as well, he has gotten 2 so far. Zenyatta out of nowhere, making the Orbs of Meditation absolute destructive forces instead. Green also on the Junkrat right now, playing danger close against Milsons. And we see Milsons going back on the signature Roadhog, but with everyone congregating against that hero, then that is just gonna be that. Ooh, Watchers. Okay, guys, did you forget? I think we forgot about a little bit of a something. I think we forgot that this game doesn't really start without, well, that objective being captured. And right now, that is something these guys want to keep an eye on. That's something you guys want to check out in the first place. And my oh my, come on. Where is the objective catcher? No one's going for it. I don't think anyone's going for it. I think Green is the only one who realizes the situation, because Easy Clap right now is still there. Raxus in the meantime is on the Lucio, just destroying Dameron there. And with the Transit Order, Deadcore 07 gonna keep everyone topped up along the way. Still no capture whatsoever. Ooh, Watchers making this look like team deathmatch instead. And okay, this is just them going for the spawn camp here. Now, there's some time for OverRushers to figure something out. And with the pin just like that, and that is that. It's Shibaya-sama right now with the Prowl Rage in hand. Everyone on the inside. In all honesty, if your opponent is doing this, might as well destroy them from the spawn. Dumbledore though with the Amp Ajax in hand. Here comes Milsons as well, going for the hook. And Easy Clap gonna get caught out. Now OverRushers have finally pierced on through, but with the objective not taken yet, they're just looking to clean up these stragglers along the way. Has this become the match instead? Is this reminiscent of TF2 days where you go for a CP, you go for a King of the Hill kind of map, but no one gets it? I see, like I said, Green right now looking to harvest some corpses with the Riptide. Can he actually blow anyone up? No, not again. Not really so successful with those Riptides so far. And it seems like this is gonna be OverRushers moving over to get the initial capture. So in essence, while Uwu does play impressive and does look to destroy, it really feels like it's just gonna be them looking to wreck house and get as many kills as possible. Deadpool though on the Tracer right now. It's gonna be the Pulse Bomb available, and as the Mei is getting torn apart, OverRushers are caught in their own cage. They're not doing fine whatsoever. Milsons though has caught one. Here we go with the Hull Hog right now, and the problem with this is as soon as everyone sees Milsons all alone, everyone decides to congregate, everyone decides to get that takedown, and Dumbledore right now putting a really good effort to try and stay alive. Dueling though against the 2 DPS, throws the Green Heal Grenade, and eventually Green will get taken down. I feel though 8 to play. Here we go right now with Shock Result as well on the objective. And the OverRushers are still holding on to this point. There hasn't been any kind of objective plating though for our Uwu Watchers. And Easy Clap right now staying on the outside. They're waiting for the mate to come on out. Milsons though will cancel the channel. And there we go with the counter hook. OverRushers desperate to get back on the objective. It's all about these grenades right now. And as we see the trends here for Deadcore, for some reason, it's Uwu Watchers again with that push. And in case though, OverRushers happy about what's going on. They don't really care right now that they're getting destroyed in a way in the front line. If no one's going for that objective, if they want to get a round win, then this is basically the best way to go about things. In any case though, Pulse Bomb is available. Milsons right now gonna be at least cleaning up the Zenyatta there. And for Himo, This might be able to get the catch onto the Winston there. Eichenwalde now in order. Shibaya-sama has gotten 2 so far. Milsons though, he's running away with things. And okay, that's a Winston. Gonna get caught there. But in essence, it's still not enough. OverRushers try and get back to the point. And I think the best thing they can realize is like, okay, these guys aren't going for the objective, right? Might as well just play against them on our spawn. Might as well destroy him there. And it feels like this is gonna be the shatter in order. France right now though, overtime ticking on down. Finally, we will see the side of Team Uwatch to try and contest this, but Milsons is not a dime a dozen. He is just always a unique character, and he has gotten 4 along the way. That should be enough for OverRushers though to get 1 map on. Still though, Uwatchers, they always go on to a strong start, and if OverRushers want to win this game, I really think that they need to stop the initial aggression. It's been more of a proactive game, more or less, from OverRushers. And while we extend gameplay, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna be the plan here for both of our teams. You guys are interesting in all honesty. But hey, we still go on to the game. We still continue on in Ilios. And there is no stopping. There's no popping, and it does feel like we are gonna be going back into ruins yet again. So Milsons, okay, seems like he's running on around, trying to talk to anyone there. High ground right now taken. Side flank, not really the most, well, not really the most common path taken, but at the very least, they're able to make sure that no one is keeping an eye out on that, and that is gonna be the DMIC already on the easy clap. Still though, for Uwatchers, they will try to find out any kind of information, any kind of opening with that Sombra. But this time though, OverRushers having a pretty good start, and all things considered, they get a 2-for-2 trade. Shock Rizal gonna be going for the hammer swings as well. Damron though, squished down by Shibaya-sama. And Raxus just making sure he just gets the maximum value there of that Biotic Orb. Still though, Dumbledore gonna be backing on that. There we go with a little bit of the contest. And Deadpool 117, this man is making the headshot count. Uwatchers though lands onto the objective, and they will start this timer off this time. So while very much a show of force there from the side of Uwatchers, but this time the OverRushers have to work for it and more. Question is, can they do it? Easy clap right now on that Sigma, looking to go for the duel. That's all about the adjustable barriers right now, and maybe, just maybe, the song, the symphony, can be impressive enough. Accretion gonna be in order very soon. 1 stun can make a difference. Milsons though in the meantime gonna be on to that Sombra, and it's a 2-for-1 trade right there. Good start yet again here for the side of Uwatchers. That's a hook though immediately on the kinetic grass, and no way, no pow. There is no way you can survive when that happens. Deadpool though still making a difference with that Widowmaker, and now it's playing a lot closer than usual. Deadcore though with the trance getting in the way. Problem though is Shibaya-sama is falling on down, and as this forces out the primary blade still. Hemo, can he survive? Yes, he does disengage at the right time. Milsons though in the meantime gets it back on, and it feels like here for OverRushers, they're playing by a medback that they should get hacked on, and they are looking to answer back against Shibaya-sama. But this Winston is looking nigh unstoppable. No one can really deal with him so far. And in a case like this, with Easy Clap looking to get in position, Deadpool has gotten into as well. It's time though for Milsons to climb up on top, and OverRushers, they just need a little bit more to get this point. Contest though from the Winston. Here we go with the right out as well. The tank line is set, and OverRushers will get this point back. Overall though, utter chaos in a game like this, and as Deadpool accidentally resets himself, he does have the shatter in hand here for the side of Shock Rizal. It's still all about the front lines though, and this Ryan Roadhog composition that needs to find a way to work out and fast, because it has been an absolute struggle here. Still though, can Shock Rizal find the angle, find the pickoff? We have green right now on the Symmetra instead. And the problem right now for the Sim is, well, though, that is a beam not as strong as he would like. Milsons though with the hook and the takedown. Shock Rizal with a shatter. Attack line though nowhere to be seen, but that's a side flag too. Remember, Zenyatta now gonna get pinned out of nowhere, and Deadcore 07 will fall there. Fluxo is available here for Easy Clap, and the sound barrier now for Ken Reaper to keep them alive. OverRushers putting on all the stops. EMP though only catches out Shibaya-sama, and while Easy Clap gets this own Flux on, it's green catching out the Sombra instead. These ultimates aren't as effective as the OverRushers wants to play. And as Green is just standing still, looking to get that kill on the Shock result. OverRush is desperate to stay on the point, but that is Deadpool getting the angle and getting takedown after takedown after takedown. Everything looking good here for the Watchers. They're looking forward to capture yet again. Have they forgotten about it again? Do they just want to go for the kills? And it really feels like they are just so absolutely bloodthirsty in a game like this. Trans though in their clutches. Here we go right now with Deadcore though with that Trans. And Deadpool and Shibaya Sama getting 2 apiece. Still though in behind. It's going to be Himo getting caught out by the accretion as well. Shock result to the corner. And while time is ticking, things like for the Watchers, they just want to go for the spawn camp. They want to go for the push. It's still Deadpool though, taking an angle. Dameron in the meantime on the Widow as well. And as Milsons gets one back, it's the Winston right now onto the right-hand side. OverRushers should be able to take this round if all things keep up this way. I don't see anyone else looking to contest except Green. Okay. Watcher says, okay, might have been a mistake there. Might have forgotten about that one. Okay, Green? Okay. We're good. We're good. That was so very close. But Watchers does throw down that Photon barrier. It's cut off into the vertical side, so it really does allow them to dance onto those shields in the first place. In any case, though, OverRushers right now, gonna be a bit of a pickle. They have one clash to do this. They need to heal this Reinhardt. And seems like for Shock result, he's gonna be charging onto the points. Though, can anyone touch though? Can Reaper? Can do attitude. Can he make it? Yes, he does. Easy clap though with the Flux. Gets the lift onto the Lucio. And that's gonna be the Lucio already quite low already. One tick, it's all it takes. Love of a touch though from the side of Watchers. And still, this is gonna be them trying to figure things out along the way. The Winston though, leaping on forward. Milsons right now with the kill onto Green. And as the accretion does connect, seems like they do give up that points to force out round number 5. So we are not done yet. Last game, last round. And it seems like Watchers just wants to play a little bit more with each other and with the community. But this basically means that if they throw this one away, then they throw the whole game away. In all honesty, this just makes this a complete best of 1. Because everything has been controlled by Watchers so far. And this is the map that they either make it or break it. If OverRushers wants to prove that they deserve to win this map, they should do this one with confidence and with force. Question is though, can they get it? Can Reaper right now on that Lucio? Here comes Green though, playing the doofus right now. Composition-wise, we got Orisa and the Winston. Interesting dynamics here from Watchers. But Shibaya-sama is just basically looking for a hunt, looking for a kill, and looking to stomp on anyone. There you go already. Wherever Shibaya-sama initiates, it feels like there's someone there to help him out. And in this case, it's Deadpool flying up in the air. Wilson so on the Roadhog still. Himo in the meantime gonna be disengaging. And in a case like this, it's Milsons out in front. The Orisa though of Shock result wanting to contest as well. Green though with the uppercut. Caught out by Milsons. 2 for 2 yet again. But Watchers right now with the initial capture. So it seems like the plan here for Watchers is to stabilize out in front with the Orisa and at the very least contest any kind of angle with the Winston and the Pharah. They're playing the Lucio as well as the Mercy though, so in terms of healing, Watchers will struggle for quite a while, and that is going to be a good eye field there from Dumbledore, but the question is it good enough to stay alive? No, Shibaya-sama with the leap again. He's always in position to destroy anyone and anything. And it really just feels like that's all about that setup here for the side of Watchers. Milsons, though, has got another one. That's a good catch, though, in midair. And what a way to get that takedown. In any case, though, it is going to be time right now for another hook in order. Milsons is looking mighty impressive here on the Roadhog every single time. And it really feels like in a case like this, it's up to the OverRushers right now to use their points, to use their movement, and get on to the objective. They're doing so right now, but Easy Clap has adjusted accordingly. He's on the Orisa, he's all the way on the other side, something standard you see on well. And Deadcore says good night to the sweet piggy, because he'll get the boop onto Milsons there. But Dumbledore right now with the Map Matrix in hand. Shibaya-sama gonna be there as well. And it's time right now for the Sombra to get tased on down. Leap on in though from Watchers. The McCree is gonna be next on the list, but Dameron will survive for now. Didn't get the tase in time. OverRush those running out of time. And the question is, can they do anything else? Milsons has been the star of the show. He's been getting kill after kill. And with Raxus renting the hell out of there, it's Deadpool with a very, very surprising rocket barrage from in behind. Another hook though, Milsons gets that kill. Bouncing up in the air though, it's Ken Reaper! Airshotted easily by Deadpool. Beautiful setup from the side of Watchers. And this might be it. With Shock Result getting tagged on into the well. Milsons right now looking for a little bit of the contest. This is basically game, set, and match, but green still will fall. 2 on the board right now. Sandbar here from Deadcore 07. Watchers though trying to survive. Air shots here from Deadpool. The wrap things up, and Ken Reaper has been very, very pesky, but it's not enough. In any case though, this is the Pharah all alone, so a chance here for the side of OverRushers to come on back in full force. It seems like the Watchers getting felled there out of nowhere. And now it's time for a potential last assault. It's all up to Watchers to execute accordingly. They're looking to set up though with the Winston. They got the Diva here for easy clap, and it seems like they're committing on the dive right now. Jump on in though, it's gonna be that Lucio trying to get air over there in the middle of the lighthouse itself. But as I say that, it's green right now with the meteor strike, and Ken Reaper way too high up to go for a proper sound barrier. That's gonna be 3 on the board already. EMP though from Hemo gets absolutely nothing. Oh, he does catch out Deadpool instead. He does find a way to shut him down along the way. How does that even happen? Might be just the kill box there. And with OverRushers still having this point, there is still a chance for them to stay alive. Shibaya Sama though getting the chase, catches out the Ken Reaper there. The Lucio falling yet again. And with the Winston now out in front, it's still gonna be Watch right now looking to survive and stabilize. Dumbledore as well as Milsons deciding that this is their opportunity. Can they set up here? Can they find the angle? It's all up to the hooks as well as the shots. And it seems like for OverRushers, they are gonna still have this one along the way. But up in the air right now, it's a bird, it's a plane. It is Deadpool, and Deadcore 07 also getting a boop onto 1, 2 for 2 trades so far. But Watchers could have been a little more clean with that one. Hemo though caught out by green, and this is Watchers looking to go for the coup de grace. Can Dameron do something about this? He's playing on the other side, and he'll get stunned before the flashbang connects. Watchers is in control. One more chance. One more take should do it. Watchers gets the capture, but can anyone touch? Shock Result way too far off. Ken Reaper the same thing, and that is just that. Victory for the Watchers. They will eventually take that one by a hair. 15% difference, and that should be that. 3-2 score. Milson so with that Roadhog play of the game. There you go. That is that. That is a victory right there. And it just goes to show that these guys are, no joke in all honesty. The Watchers getting all 5 maps on. Still gotta commend the OverRushers for giving it a shot in all honesty. And I love it. I love that they never gave up. I love that they said, okay, these guys aren't getting the point. Why bother? Because in the end, they were able to punish a bunch of things. And the fact of the matter is, the Watchers, these guys are participating in the ace setup, so that is that. Don't worry about it. It's been a while since we've had the community actually play together. It's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks actually. So no worries about that. And yeah, we'll be getting again into the Pug rhythm. We should have one next week again on when is that? It is, well, the 2nd. And the week after that, it should be the Ace starting up already on the group stage. Everyone has... Oh, it should be already starting on the 1st, actually. So, whatever is the case there, we have actually a good month of Overwatch waiting for us next month, as well as the finals all the way in October. So, that's something, right? It's fun that there's something. It's great that there's something. And it really just goes to show that, hey, we still got people, and no matter the skill level and everything like that, then that's what Overwatch is all about. In any case, guys, it's time to call it there. Come to the bench with me. Oh no, why are you a bench boy there? And GG, well played to everyone for today. It's been a pretty fun session. We got 9 games today. And even though it was a very interesting 3-2, it was still a 3-2 nonetheless. So big kudos to all the efforts for all our players. But that is that, as we said, that is the game. And our results for today: a 0-3 on Oasis, a 3-2 on Kings Row, a 3-2 on Route 66, a 4-3 on Hollywood, a 0-3 on Busan, a 1-3 on Junkertown, a 1-0 on Eichenwalde, a 3-4 on Paris, and a 2-3 on Ilios. So 9 games per day. Really, really impressed that we got a good session. And hey, you know, we do this once a week, and if you guys can show for these times, for these sessions, then that will mean a lot to make sure that we can keep the Overwatch community in a way something, you know, it's something. But in any case, thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna have a bunch of food because I'm hungry like a hippo. And in any case, I've been Daks. It's been fun. It's been great. I can't wait to see everything that's gonna be going on for September and October, and who knows what I might be able to get into as well. But you already know, guys, that I'll be casting the playoffs there on October. We'll see what's gonna be happening in the September itself. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye.